What's that word, gang? What's that word? What y'all got going on? What y'all got going on, gang? Y'all know we got some topics to talk about. Straight up. Yeah, I know we got topics to talk about. Well, a couple of them, not a lot. Just a couple of them. Finna talk about this little Durk situation. Then we're gonna talk about this key Glock situation. And we gotta touch on the Carmelo Anthony situation. Y'all get the lights up for me, gang. No cap. W to everybody in the building. I know we're gonna start at the 10-minute mark, gang. No cap. hmm I hope everybody had a W Friday. Well, having a W Friday because it's only 12 in the afternoon. So I hope everybody having a W Friday, gang. Real talk. I hope everybody having a W Friday. hmm How y'all Friday going, gang? It's Friday now. Y'all at work with it or what? Let me know. Let me know, gang. Yeah, we gotta get into some of these topics though. It looking like he ain't looking good for Lil Durk. It ain't looking good for him, gang. It's not looking good for Lil Durk, gang. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's not looking good. Then again, he got two lawyers, so he might be straight. I don't know. We're gonna see. A lot of stuff we can't just. Everybody, I know everybody just gonna get their opinion on it. Everybody gonna get their opinion. I know how it go. That's fine. Everybody gonna feel how they feel. I'm fine with that. No cap. Hey, hold up. Let me make sure we in the building first before we do anything. Cause we might, y'all probably can't even damn hear me. So I'm in here just talking. Let me see. Oh, mic check. We good? Oh yeah, we good. We good. W to everybody in the building. No cap. W to everybody in the building. W. Hey, smash the like button if you're new to the channel. Let's go. Let's get into these topics, gang. We got to. We're gonna start at the 10-minute mark. We're at the 3-minute mark, gang. We're at the 3-minute mark with it. Hey, hope everybody having a W Friday. Y'all smash the like button and sub button if you're new to the channel. Let's go. Hope everybody having a W Friday, gang. Let's get into some of these topics. We got to, man. Will Lil Durk come home after what we done heard and what we done witnessed? Will Lil Durk come home? Will he come home? Also, Young Dolph artists. I know y'all know Key Glock. Listening party got hit up. I know y'all know Key Glock. Now I'm hearing that it was Key Glock DJ or something. Something happened with the DJ and all that. I don't know. We're gonna get into that too. But we gotta get into the Lil Durk news, Young Dolph news, and the Carmelo Anthony. Will Carmelo Anthony walk? Was that self-defense or no? That's what I want to know. Was that self-defense or no? It's just so much, so much. Yo, what's up, Brandy? What's going on? What's up, Air W? Everybody, what's up? 199. Go ahead, hit the super chat for me then. Go ahead and hit that super chat for me then. You ain't saying He sent it for real. Okay, W. Man, he sent that back with for real. Appreciate that. Appreciate the coin, gang. W the gifts. 15, man, I appreciate that, gang. W with the 15 gift, gang. Appreciate that. Hey, y'all welcome. Hey, y'all welcome to keep gifting and shifting. Man, yeah, keep gifting there. I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep gifting there. See, get the likes up. Hey, keep gifting. We got 5 minutes till we get into the live. Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn this bad boy up for me there. Y'all keep gifting like that there. Come on, turn me up there. Turn this bad boy up. Super chat, gifts. Turn this bad boy up. Turn it up. Turn me up there. Send the gifts. Turn me up there. We got both to get into the live. Turn me up. Keep sending them. Send all the gifts you want. Send them. Send them gifts. Keep sending them. Send another one. Send another heart. Send all the gifts. Hey, send the coins too. Send the coins you was sending. Send the coins too. Yeah, yeah, I like that. That's fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Send the heart. Yeah, 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 yeah. Send that too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Send it. Send it. Yeah, send it. Yeah, yeah. Coin. Yeah, 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 yeah. Send them coin. Yeah, 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 yeah. I appreciate that. The coin. Yeah, yeah. Send another one. Let me see the other one because I ain't never seen the gifts. You know what I'm saying? Let me see how they look. Send the different ones. Send the different gifts. Let me see how they look. Let me see the different gifts like they got because I ain't never really seen. Okay, the star. Okay, time two with the star. Oh, I like that star. Okay, okay, okay. I like the star on it. Let me see some more like different ones. But we gotta get into the topic. He sent flowers. Oh, they got flowers too. Okay, okay, they got flowers too on there. Okay, okay, bet. Oh, I ain't know that. I ain't know they had the flowers on there too with it. I did not know that. I didn't know they had the flowers on there. Oh, they got the stars too. Times 5, times 6, times 8, times 9, times 12. Oh man, bro. I appreciate you, but keep hitting them gifts. Keep sending them gifts. Turn me up, then. We finna get into the live. We got like 8. Well, hold up. We almost at the 8 minute mark. So we got like a couple of minutes before we finna get into the live. We gotta talk about this Fed says Lil Durk. Hey, shout out to 199 for sending them gifts like that. God dang that bad boy. Hey, I appreciate you, gang. Go recharge. Whatever you need to do, just go recharge and just come back. That's all you gotta do, my boy. I appreciate them gifts though. No cap. I appreciate that. No cap, gang. Yeah, just go recharge, my boy. I appreciate you. Boy, you a W. Where you from? Let me shout you out. 199. Shout out to 199 for the gifts. That boy was just sending them bad boy just then. I appreciate it because I ain't never seen the gifts. I never seen gifts on here. I never saw them. Go recharge and just, you know what I'm saying? Show me the more because I ain't never really seen them. Yeah, you got to show me the different gifts. I'm going to shout you out. You know I got you. Every time you're going to get shouted out. Shout out to 199. What you want me to call you? Listen, what name you want me to call you? I give you a name. Yeah, yeah. I give you a name, my boy. Yeah, we got 1 minute before we get in the live. Yeah, yeah. Turn me up then. I am. I am. Okay. I appreciate that I am for sending them gifts like that, boy. You turned me up. Because I had never seen the gifts. I had never seen it. Mm-mm. Yeah, I appreciate that. You say you from the US? Okay, okay, okay. I'm right here in the US too with it. No cap. Man, appreciate that. They sent another one. Appreciate it. Sent, ooh, times 10. Ooh. Don't do me like that, boy. Ooh. Chill out, gang. Chill. Times 25. God dang. Ooh, that boy light that bad boy up. Hey man, appreciate that, gang. What's up, Mendez? What's up? What's up, man? Des, what you got going on, gang? Hey, man, I appreciate the gifts. 199. Salute to 199. I meant salute IN in the building, man. Man, salute IN in the bit. Hey, boy, you gonna get you a mod, boy. Bump that. God dang, boy. But you get you a mod. You gonna get you a mod. I gotta put you up, but you gonna get you a mod real quick. Hold up. Yeah. Boy, you gonna get you a mod over that bit, boy. That boy came over that bit and turned that boy just turning that bit up. In. Another gift. In. Here go another gift. Here go another. God dang, that boy dropping them. In. Give me another one. He said Roscoe Dash. I used to think I was Roscoe Dash in ninth grade. Yeah, when I was in high school, they used to call me. I used to think I was Aunt Dash. Yeah, my real name, my first real name is Anthony. So I used to say I was Aunt Dash. My cousin used to see me. Long live my cousin. Every time he used to see me, he was saying Aunt Dash. Every time he see me, he'd say that. Yeah. Long live my cousin, man. He used to call me that all the time. Aunt Dash. Straight up. He used to call me Aunt Dash all the time. But we got to get into the live game. Appreciate, bro, for sending them gifts like that. Hey, if y'all want to, too, y'all can send the gifts. Hit the super chat. Turn that bit up. We got to get into this live real quick. Ace, where you at, boy? I need you. We got to get into this intro real quick, gang. Let's go. It's your boy Savage, man. Yeah. Stop playing with me, man. It's your boy Savage, man. Roscoe Dash had that. Yeah. They used to say I look like Roscoe Dash. Yeah, they used to say that. I used to think I had the mohawk. Nigga, I had the mohawk and all. Yeah. Nigga, I had the mohawk and all, nigga. Yeah, I had the mohawk, nigga. If you didn't know, nigga, I had the mohawk. Yeah, if you didn't know, nigga, I had the mohawk. Let's get to this intro, though. Shout out to Roscoe Dad. Shout out to Roscoe Dad. Hey, if you smoking, roll up. If you drinking, pull up. Oh, let's go, gang. Turn the bit up for me again. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Appreciate you, Ace. Let's get into the live real quick, though. Let's get into this live real quick. Let's get into the first. We'll get into the key Glock situation. Let's get into the key Glock situation first. That's the first thing we're gonna do. Then get into the other topics. Let's go. Key Glock, man. Y'all know paper rock. Shout out to my dog Key Glock, man. For real. Let's go.
This Key Glock album release party was shot up last night in Houston. Make sure y'all watch the full video and smash that like button. It's your boy Music 101, the Street Reporter, and I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. Hernandez Govan took to social media and said this.
You know, y'all like to be in everybody's bed and want to be in everything but a casket. So why ain't nobody talking about that? The shootout that happened at Key Glock Album.
Oh, so you just gotta speak on it, don't it? You gotta report on that, don't it? You gotta report on that, ain't it? Ball is scalded in 1940. You gotta report on that. All right, let's go.
Last night. Inquiring mind want to know. And y'all pay close attention because whatever homie was saying in Key Glock era, that shit had to be top secret, some very important shit. It had to be G14 classified. And before y'all say I'm lying, here go the footage.
I know. Nobody like or believe Hernandez Govan ever since he was found not guilty in the Young Dog trial. That's why I went and found the actual video footage myself and where the source came from myself. Hot Thoughts TV posted the footage and said, Key Glock album release party in Houston ends in gunfire and brawls after someone allegedly put hands on the DJ. You can see Key Glock upset, man.
This is crazy weird. So that's why I was telling y'all at the beginning of the live, it was something with the DJ gang. Y'all hit the gifts and hit the super chat, man. Y'all keep turning up. Keep turning me up. Hit the like button, hit the sub button too. We got a couple topics to talk about. Let's go. Turn that bit up for me. That's when the shots went off. Oh, they with the bussing. Hell no. Boy, they with the bussing.
Wait, this video is sponsored by Free
Hold
Cash.
up.
The app that's
Man,
literally paying people to play games.
We don't want to play no
All you gotta do
games.
is
We
scan
good.
the QR code on the screen right now, or click the link pinned in the comment section. You got your phone in your hand all day anyway. Why not play games?
Man, come on, gang. We don't want to do
It's
that.
free
Let's go.
cash. Someone posted and said, waiting on the slap footage of DJ Snake, Eric, at Area 29 last night. So it was confirmed that this situation started after someone slapped the DJ, and allegedly 3 people were shot. And from what I'm hearing, Memphis got in the club with guns. If you search the internet, you will see it's a few people online celebrating and bragging on how Memphis stood on business at the club last night in Houston. I see a lot of people asking, why was Key Glock celebrating his album release party in Houston? Well, Key Glock been going city to city, state to state, throwing release parties, celebrating his album. He pop up in a random city or state, post a flyer, and tell you to text the number, and his people will send you the location. From him doing that, I guarantee you, and you already know, he moving like the president and they on. But my question is this safe? Because last time we seen this situation, Fulio birthday party, and we know how that ended. On 3, Project X on 3.
Thanks.
1, 2, 3. But I do want to say this. Just like the headlines say, Key Glock album release party shot up, 3 people allegedly shot, it could have been worse. And for the people in that video holding up their phone, filming the fight, kikiing and laughing up how they had to slide under tables and this and that and getting their footage so they could post it on social media. Imagine that young female that was in that video holding up that phone 5 feet away from that fight, making sure she get her good angles.
I'm
and
telling
when the
you.
shots fired, imagine if she would have got shot in her face, shot in her head, shot in her body, dead on the scene. And then everybody would have been hooping and hollering, screaming and crying, saying it's messed up how they did that girl at the club last night. But instead of her taking cover, trying to get out the club, trying to leave the area, she making sure she get a good angle while she recording her video so she could post it online. And it's just not a shot at her. This for everybody that was in that video doing the same thing. Even outside the club, it was somebody filming, making sure they get the people come out the club and getting the aftermath. And guess what? Shots was fired again.
Crazy.
Imagine that person standing there waiting to get the tea so they could post on social media, and when the shots was fired, they was the one hit. Listen, for the people that been watching me, I tell y'all all the time, it's okay to miss the party. It's okay not to go to the club. It's okay not to pull up to the hood function, because every time you leave out your door, it's a 50% chance that you make it back.
Man, that nigga Ray came in that bit and lit that bit up with them gifts that damn, my boy.
In dangerous situations.
I know you see it. That nigga came. Well, y'all don't know if you can see how many gifts he sent. That nigga sent 110 worth of gifts.
Happened to him, the internet is in an outroar.
That boy lit that bit up just then.
Pookie got killed. That little Pookie was trying to record. It's messed up how Kimmy Yada ass was trying to be nosy and see who was fighting. I tell my kids, man, when something go down, when a fight break out, don't be nosy and watch it. Don't try to get close up on it and see
no need to doing
what's
that.
going on. You leave that area.
Yeah, leave.
Any given time, shots could be fired.
At
and
any
a lot
time.
of times it be innocent people that get hit. Y'all get in the comments and tell me
if you just join it. If you just join, I'm gonna bring that bit back right quick.
Happened at Key Glock album release party last night.
Look at and then look who had to jump in it.
Y'all like to be in there about to be.
Look who had to jump in it.
Let's get into it.
Bald and Scalded 1940.
Social media and said this.
You know, y'all like to be in there about to be. They want to be in everything but a casket. So why ain't nobody talking about the shootout that happened at Key Glock album release party last night? Inquiring mind want to know. And y'all pay close attention, cause whatever homie was saying in Key Glock era, that shit had to be top secret, some very important shit. It had to be G14 classified. And before y'all say I'm lying, here go the footage.
I know. Nobody like or believe Hernandez Govan ever since he was found not guilty in the Young Dog trial. That's why I went and found the actual video footage myself and where the source came from myself. Hot House TV posted the footage and said, Key Glock album release party in Houston ends in gunfire and brawls after someone allegedly put hands on the DJ. You can see Key Glock upset being escorted out.
They went to ducking. But they went to ducking for cover. But they went to ducking. I wonder what he was saying to Key Glock. I wonder what that nigga was saying to Key Glock. Saying Hernandez Govan want to point that out. Bald and Scalded 1940. Oh, another. Then they start busting again when they got the door.
Hell no.
But they start busting again when they got the door. God dang, but hey, that had to be behind something else, guy. Ain't no way that was just in the tour with the DJ. To pop that bad boy off again? What in the world going on with Glock? Oh, we know what's going on. I ain't even trying to, you know what? I ain't even trying to jump to conclusion or whatever the case may be. But for them to start busting again when they get out the door, oh no. There's got to be something else. Yeah, there's got to be something else. I don't care what nobody say. You can call me a conspiracy theory, whatever you want to say. But for them niggas to start busting again when they get out the door, bruh, something ain't right. I don't care what nobody say.
I mean, Eric at Area 29 last night. So it was confirmed that this situation started after someone slapped the DJ, and allegedly 3 people were shot. And from what I'm hearing, Memphis got in the club with guns. If you search the internet, you will see it's a few people online celebrating and bragging on how Memphis stood on business at the club last night in Houston. I see a lot of people asking, why was Key Glock celebrating his album release party in Houston? Well, Key Glock been going city to city, state to state, throwing release parties, celebrating his album. He pop up in a random city or state, post a flyer, and tell you to text the number, and his people will send you the location. From him doing that, I guarantee you, and you already know, he moving like the president and they on. But my question is this safe? Because last time we seen this situation, Fulio birthday party, and we know how that ended.
On three, Project X on three. 1, 2, 3.
Do y'all think they slapped the DJ, Key Glock DJ, on purpose? Y'all let me know in the comments. Yeah, y'all let me know. Did they slap Key Glock DJ on purpose? They got his, I don't know. I might be tripping.
Just like the headline say, Key Glock album release party shot up, 3 people allegedly shot. It could have been worse. And for the people in that video holding up their phone, filming the fight, kicking and laughing at how they had to slide under tables and this and that in their footage so they could post it on social media. Imagine that young female that was in that video holding up that phone 5 feet away from that fight, making sure she get her good angles. And when the shots fired, imagine if she would have got shot in her face, shot in her head, shot in her body, dead on the scene. And then everybody would have been hooping and hollering, screaming and crying, saying it's messed up how they did that girl at the club last night.
Facts.
But instead of her taking cover, trying to get out the club, trying to leave the area, she making sure
she
get a good
record.
angle.
See,
while
that's
she
what
record
that's
her
what I'm
video
saying, man.
So she could post it online. And it's just not a shot at her. This for everybody that was in that video doing the same thing. Even outside the club. It was somebody filming, making sure they get the people come out the club and getting the aftermath. And guess what? Shots was fired again. Imagine that person standing there waiting to get the tea so they could post on social media, and when the shots was fired, they was the one hit. Listen, for the people that been watching me, I tell y'all all the time, it's okay to miss the party. It's okay not to go to the club.
Facts.
It's okay not to pull up to the hood function, because every time you leave out your door, it's a 50% chance that you make it back the same way you left. This internet got us so geeked up that we put ourselves in dangerous situations just so we could pull out our phone, record it, post it, and say we was there. And then when something happened to him, the internet is in an outroar. It's messed up how Lil Pookie got killed. That Lil Pookie was trying to record. It's messed up how Kimmy Yada ass was trying to be nosy and see who was fighting. I tell my kids, man, when something go down, when a fight break out, don't be nosy and watch it. Don't try to get close up on it and see who winning or what's going on. You leave that area, because at any given time, shots could be fired. And a lot of times it be innocent people.
Them facts, though.
Y'all get in the comments and tell me
Them
what you think
facts,
about
though.
this situation, man. And
This
do
is
y'all
crazy,
believe
man.
what Key Glock is doing is safe? Like, he just popping up in random cities and states and letting everybody know, hey, look, I'm having an album release party. If y'all want to pull up, shoot me a text message. I'll send y'all the location. You know how many ops he got? How many people that don't like him see the post and gonna try to get in that function? Not saying that this was that situation. I'm just saying, just like Julio Fulio.
He right though. He right. There's a lot of niggas that want Key Glock going.
Having this going on, y'all DM us. We gonna send you the location. Before he was killed, his ops was on Twitter saying, "Fool just letting anybody get the info to the party." He just sent it to one of our females. Hey man, we gotta plan better. We gotta do better. But y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think about this whole situation.
This is crazy.
This
is crazy work, man. They do Glock like that, gang. Something. I believe they hit the DJ on purpose, though. I don't care what nobody say. For them to walk up and hit that nigga, to hit the DJ, Key Glock DJ, what he did. That's what I want to know. What the real he did. What Key Glock DJ did to make him deserve that, for a nigga to walk up on him and steal him like that. Something happened in Houston. There been a lot going on in Houston and Texas, period. Yeah, look left to the right, boy, on that. For real, for real. But you gotta look to the left and right, boy. There's been a lot going on in Houston. For real. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's been a lot going on. There's been a lot going on in Houston, man. That's crazy work. But hey, we'll watch the outcome of. Hey, shout out to Key Glock. I mess with Key Glock. Yeah, I mess with Key Glock. No cap. On paper outside, I've been saying that in my videos. I mess with the ones that's over there in paper rock. I mess with, like, I listen to Key Glock and Kenny Money, the two Ks, and I ain't talking KKK. Yeah, yeah, Key Glock and Kenny Money. Jay Fizzle, he pretty straight, but Rock Woo, he's pretty straight too. Snoop Bands, that nigga just can't rap to me. But Big Moochie Gray, he pretty straight. But don't the ones that stand out to me, I don't know about nobody else that's older on paper route, Key Glock and Kenny Money. You know, that's just me. That's just how I feel. Other people probably feel like, oh nah, they feel like such and such run it, you know, they run this, and that's fine. But in my opinion, Key Glock and Kenny Money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Key Glock. Well, that's who I play. Key Glock, Kenny Money from that side over there on that side. CMG side, the ones I listen to, Big Boogie, Moneybag Yo, uh, Black Youngster, uh, mm, who else? Yo Gotti, you know, of course, Yo Gotti. Did I say Big Boogie? Big Boogie them, you know what I'm saying? I listen to all, you know, a couple of them niggas. I listen to a couple of them niggas too from over there on CMG side. I'm being honest. I listen to them couple niggas too over that side. Like I said, we don't gotta pick a doggone we don't have to pick a side in this. I had been said that in the paper route and the CMG war that's going on, that I know that's still going on. I don't want nobody to say, oh yeah, that was going on. No, 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 no. It's still going on. Y'all niggas just don't know it. Y'all don't know how many times these niggas done got hit at in the streets and nobody ain't seen that. Everything ain't from the internet. Man, y'all don't know what be going on in the streets of Memphis, not even just Memphis, other states. And the nigga see a nigga, you know, they ain't no telling, bro. There's a lot of be going on that don't make the internet neither now. Just being under with y'all. What's up, Black Matt? We got Black Matt in the building. Shout out to Black Matt, man. What you got going on, gang? Yeah, let's get into the net topic, man. Let's get into the little dirt situation, though. Yeah, hey man, salute to Key Glock though. Salute to Key Glock. I hope everything good with your Key Glock. I hope them niggas ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, bushwhack you, my boy. I hope them boy ain't trying to sneak you, sneak attack. But they say you move like the president, so that's good. I'm glad Key Glock moving like the president. That's a W. Yeah, I'm glad you move like the president, Glock. No cap. I'm glad you doing that. Salute to Key Glock for that. Yeah, keep moving like the president. My boy, I don't know what went on at that club, but hey, it gonna come out if it's something really, it was really something like that. Then it might well have nothing to do. But they hit your DJ. They ain't said that the other DJ or nobody else got hit. They said they hit your DJ. So I don't know. I'm kind of questioning that. I'm be honest. That's on my side. I don't know about nobody else. That's just me. Yeah, I'm kind of questioning that. But let's get into a little dirt situation, man. Let's get into this little dirt situation real quick. Hold up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Little dirt. Little dirt. Little dirt. Will you walk free? I don't know, but they trying to throw. They saying that nigga you slid for Von, boy. They were telling you slid, but what they coming out with now? We been talking about this in the media about you slid for Von. The comment section used to tell you to slide for Von. So nigga, we know you had to do what you had. You know, I ain't gonna say you did do what you had to do, but you did. You know what I'm saying? You just did bump it. You had to do it. You were like bump it. I got to slide. I ain't gonna say you had to do it. I ain't gonna say, but yeah, you had to slide on that nigga. But and what I mean by I'm saying corner rondo gang, like You just corner run. I mean, Durk felt like he had to slide, bro. He had to get back for King Von game. That's how I feel. That nigga say he was just listening to too much that was going on. Everybody kept telling him, "Why won't you slide for Von? Slide for Von. Slide for Von. Slide for Von. Slide for Von. Slide for. You ain't gonna slide for Von? Slide for Von." Then he kept seeing it and hearing it so much. That nigga said bump it. Then ain't no telling. A lot of people say this and that, but ain't no telling what type of angle that he had on the inside. Ain't no telling what type of angle he had on the inside about Von. You know what I'm saying? Even though Von let that happen on his own, bro. That how, in my opinion, Von got himself hit because nigga, why then his team got him hit too. I said this long ago. His team got him hit. Why would y'all wake the boss man up and say, "Hey, they go Quando Rondo"? They said King Von was asleep. I wasn't there. I'm going off of what they said. They said this man was asleep. They woke him up out of bulletproof truck. He was inside a bulletproof truck. Woke him up and said, "Hey, they go Quando Rondo." Instead of waking me up and say, "Hey, nigga, we just finished that nigga Quando Rondo out just then. We just had to do what we had to do." Yeah, we did it, boss man. Y'all didn't do that. Y'all woke me up and said, "There go my op, my biggest op." What? You said that was you woke me up out of, I ain't gonna lie. First of all, like I said before, I would have been madder than a mug at y'all waking me up talking about another nigga. I'm gonna be honest. I would have been so mad that y'all woke me up out my sleep about another nigga that y'all could have, nigga. That's what I pay y'all for. I'm talking about King Von situation. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about his situation, nigga. I know you pay the I mean, I know you pay the hills. You know what I'm saying, nigga. This ain't the only time. Only time I pay you, I don't need you. I don't need you getting paid every time you bing bing binging. You know what I'm talking about? Every time you bing bing binging. No. You beat some shit too. I need you jumping on. I need y'all niggas see a nigga, doing what you gotta do. I'm just being honest. Nah, nigga. I pay you. I pay y'all niggas to do what handle my light work. Ain't no way they should have woke that man up. King Von shouldn't have been in the street fighting at all. I don't even care if it's about no female. None of that. Nigga, why did y'all wake me up? Now I know y'all niggas regret waking that nigga up that night. Y'all woke that man up because y'all wanted some excitement to go on in it. And there's a lot of excitement went on too. A lot of it. It was a lot of it went on that night. And I understand, Durk, you wasn't there. You wish you would been there. Like, damn, I wish I would have been there for Von. I just wish I could have just been there. I understand, but no, you better be glad you weren't there because it was so many shots were going off, nigga. It was shots coming from left to right, front, back. All the shots were going everywhere. I heard they had to shoot out with the police too. So at the same time, nigga, you probably got hit too. So at the same time, it was better that you weren't there. Sometimes it ain't good to be everywhere, all the time. I'm just being real. It ain't good to be like so. It was a blessing that you wasn't there because you and King Von stick together like glue. So that night it was good that you weren't there because you probably would have lost yours too. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest with you. Because when they was busting out there, with the police, they said the police got the shooting out with them niggas out there too. Stop it. Y'all weren't gonna win that war. Cause all they gonna do is keep calling it in backup. SWAT would probably pull up and drop your clique and King Von clique. Yeah, yo Lil Durk clique and King Von clique. So at the same time, it probably worked out fine to where I know you lost your mans right there, but you better blame King Von friends. They shouldn't woke him up, like I said. But let's get to this right here, though. You say you want to slide in, like Booster say, well, slide in. All right, we gonna get into this little dirt content right quick. Hold up. Yeah. Well, slide in, nigga. Slide in. You say you want to slide, nigga. Slide in, nigga. Let's go.
They better sign them all.
What's going on with your son, Lil Durk? Yeah, it's like
Bro, chill out. Hold up, bro. So you cut your dirt. I'm saying, listen now. Okay, I had heard he cut it, but I ain't really had seen the picture like that. I ain't know you had don't really cut it like that though, Dirt. I had not really know that. Yeah, I ain't know you really cut your hair like that, gang. You kind of look like Woody a little bit. You look like Woody from the YSL case. I don't know if you cool with Young Thug or whatever, but you kind of look like Woody a little bit. I ain't know you had to cut your dreads off. So you look from, dang, but that don't even look like you, boy. You look just like a doggone inmate. Dang, gang. I hope you, what you plan on doing, Dirt? Is you gonna grow your dreads back out or what? What you gonna do, gang? Let me know. Cause that, bruh, you know what? Let's get into the video. I ain't even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do that. Hold up, right quick. Let's get into the video right quick. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that to my boy Durk. I ain't gonna do that to him. He's great people. I ain't got no beef against him. It's just how his head was at the end though. Nigga head shaped funny to them, but I guess he looked different. I guess he looked different because you know what I'm saying, he cut it dread. But nigga, you look cooked. Like the everything that's going on with your case and your head right now, you really look cooked right now. But hold on, we finna get into it. Get the likes up, gang. Hit the sub button if you're new to the channel. Hold up. Yes, sir. We back. My fault. I had to get right, man. I had to get right before I got back in, man. I said, before I get back in, I gotta make sure I get right, man. I'm gonna drop all them damn bottles out there, okay? What it say? Hit and then pop bottles. I'm fresh out there. The street saying Dirt asked for the savage cut. That boy he asked for a cut. We finna get into this video real quick though. Let's see what's going on with that Dursky yo. Dilly yo. Let's go.
It hurts. It hurts. Like I'm like, I couldn't believe it. Like, so he's doing pretty good. And did he really cut his locks off? Yeah, he did. He did. Okay.
The Durk team spoke out on his behalf after the feds filed 2 new charges and released text messages that Durk was aware he had 2 informants cooperating with police, and his response in those text messages may prove he's guilty or not. I'll let y'all decide. But first, make sure y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Music 101. The Street Report.
Hit the like and sub button for me, gang.
Let's get into it. A message was posted on Durk's
Hey, hit the super chat, hit the gifts for me. Turn me up.
This indictment is lipstick on the pig. For nearly 2 years now, federal prosecutors have desperately tried to fend off challenges to a very weak case. Now, just 2 months before trial, a trial that Durk Banks has demanded at every turn, they pulled this pathetic pivot, recycling old accusations into a scrambling prosecutor's backup plan, alleged racketeering and as many unrelated false claims as possible. This is not a sign of strength. It's an acknowledgement of weakness. The fact remains, Durk Banks is innocent, no matter how many indictments they want to throw at him. Drew Finley, Marissa Goldberg, Brian Steele, and Christy O'Connor, attorneys for Durk Banks. Let me tell y'all something. When Drew Finley and Brian Steele speak out on stuff like this, they not sending a message to the feds. They talking to the co-defendants. And the only way they can talk to the co-defendants is by going public like this. If you look at this message, it got a very weak case in red. It also got, this is not a sign of strength. It's acknowledgement of weakness in red.
What? Dirt time to snitch for real, with you? Is it time to talk? You think he gonna talk? I don't think he gonna say that though. I think he gonna keep it silent. I think Durk gonna keep it silent, man. What y'all think? Y'all think Durk gonna snitch or what?
Online.
My opinion, I think he gonna keep it silent. I don't know.
They telling Durk co-defendants, don't panic, y'all chill, don't fold. This case is weak. We still got this in the bag. And they know it's gonna circulate on the internet. It gonna get to the co-defendant's family, and the co-defendant's family gonna give it to them. Hey, you know, Durk lawyers just went online and said the case weak. It give them hope. It give them that energy to keep fighting and not give in. Not snitch, not cooperate. Wait, this video is sponsored by Free
Man,
Cash.
come on,
The
gang.
app that's literally paying people to
We
play
don't
games.
care about that.
All you gotta do is scan it.
We don't care about that. We don't care about that. We don't care nothing about no doggone scanning no QR code or nothing, bro. Stop it. I know what really else.
Charges. Let's look at these text messages. The feds claim
Let's
Durk
go.
told his co-defendants
Roll
that
up.
the government
Pull up.
informant and another co-conspirator is ready to tell. According to court documents, it says, on July 6, 2023, defendant Banks sent the group text message to co-conspirators, including defendant Wilson, stating, Deesky be his murder, he gonna be more dangerous. For the people that don't know who is Deesky, Deesky is OTF Diddy. Diddy is Durk's cousin. Durk rapped about Diddy in many of songs like this.
Just say your ass. How? You just called Diddy a rapper, he'll kill him. Don't tell me nothing. Diddy with me.
Cherry production.
Oh, big threat. That's a bet. On the voice, that mean Diddy, he the threat.
This case go back to 3rd, 2012. A member from a gang called Shield was shot and killed. The report says Travis Henry, 19, was shot multiple times in the 5600 block of South Shields Avenue, where he was pronounced dead on the scene when police arrived. Diddy was arrested 2 years later in 2014, and 5 years after that, he was granted a $90,000 bond because the prosecutors had lack of evidence. And 4 years after that, 2023, he posted on his Instagram, just received that not guilty verdict, murder, and attempted murder.
Deesky D! Free that man! Yeah! Beat that body! Beat that body! Oh, folks, still, look, the two beat the bodies! Oh, folks, look!
And that's what the alleged text message is referencing when it says July 6, 2023, defendant Banks sent the group text message to co-conspirators, including defendant Wilson, stating that Deesky be his murder, he gonna be more dangerous. The rest of the document says, on August 4, 2023, defendant Banks sent the group text message to co-conspirators, including defendant Wilson, stating that a suspected government informant and a co-conspirator was just ready to snitch blood clear as day, and he gonna tell soon. So, you mean to tell me Durk already knew it was people snitching? On August 4th, 2023, in that same group text message thread referenced above, defendant Wilson responded and said he think he can break us down. Who is this person that they talking about? It's like they know he exists, they know he working with the police, and they know he trying to take them down, but they ain't doing nothing to him. Now, after Wilson responded and said he think he can break us down, in that same text message thread on August 4th, 2023, a co-conspirator replied, beware of everybody, not just the suspected government informant. And that's true. Hey, we focusing on him right here, but shit, it's somebody else probably telling too. In that same text message thread on August 4th, 2023, defendant Banks reassured his co-conspirators, stating, as long as we don't break, they can tell them whatever. Let me read that again. As long as we don't break, they can tell them whatever. Now, a lot of people are saying that statement right there is Durk admitting to whatever these informants is telling to the police. And he telling his team, hey, look, if we and we don't break, it don't matter what they tell them, we can beat it. Now, y'all get in the comments and let me know, does
Y'all
that
think they
statement alone
Y'all
prove
think
that Lil Durk is guilty when it comes to whatever this situation
y'all think that
was,
y'all think he
what
gonna beat it or
informant
what?
had information about. On August 5th, 2023,
Y'all think he gonna beat it or what?
to a
Hold up.
message from defendant Wilson stating, Wiggers already out there playing with folks' names. Defendant Banks referenced the Banks gang enterprise violence, stating, crazy blood, Wiggers don't slide or hurt or MF, leaving it all up to us. Now, what the feds is trying to allude to, when Wilson put in that text message that they out there playing with folks' names, Durk responded and said, crazy blood, Wiggers don't slide or hurt or MF, leaving it all up to us. Basically saying that The ones on the block is not sliding. They ain't sliding for fun. They leaving it up to the real hitters, the ones with a name, the ones that got clout. We gotta do it. We gotta take matters into our own hands. Now, y'all remember months ago, the feds released documents saying that Lil Durk put hits on O Block members because they wouldn't slide for fun. Now, this text message,
What?
Wilson is telling Durk, hey, they out there playing with folks' name already. And Durk responding, man, these muggers won't hurt a soul. They ain't sliding. They leaving this shit up there. Like, we got to go do this shit ourselves. We the ones with the bags, and we got to get dirty ourselves. Ain't gonna lie. The feds is gonna have a field day with that text message alone. But y'all get in the comments and tell me what y'all think. Now, Durk was hit with 2 new charges. Murder in the aid of racketeering and conspiracy to commit stalking. Now, these 2 charges come from the murder of Stephon Mack, who Durk allegedly put money on his head because he allegedly had something to do with Durk brother D-Thang murder. And the second charge come from that Atlanta case where Durk, King Von, Bezu, and Hella Bands was arrested in Atlanta after a shooting took place outside the Varsity, a popular restaurant in Atlanta.
Case against a rapper accused in a shooting outside of the Varsity will move forward today. Lil Durk appeared.
Oh yeah, we're gonna play that content.
Enough evidence for him to go to trial.
Oh, we're gonna play that.
News anchor Lori Wilson is live near where the shooting happened.
Oh, we're gonna play that. Don't worry about
police
it.
say they have video evidence in this case.
We're gonna play that. We're gonna play that next, gang. Right after this. Don't worry about that.
I don't know if this is gonna be possible.
Let's go. Get the lights up for me, gang. And hit the sub button.
At least 5 cameras from local businesses.
Hit the gifts and the super chat for me.
As well as from the Varsity across the street in order to build their case against Lil Durk and his co-defendant. On Friday, detectives from Atlanta and Chicago testified in the criminal case against rapper Lil Durk in Fulton County Court. They say around 5 in the morning on February 5th, Lil Durk, whose real name is Durk Derek Banks, and his co-defendant Devontae Bennett were seen on camera involved in shooting Alexander Witherspoon, a person police say they knew.
They were hanging out. They went to
we finna play some on that, gang.
studio.
We finna play it.
Music.
The rapper and Bennett listened to the evidence against them in court. Police told the judge later that night the victim, Banks, Bennett, and others went to a nightclub, a gas station, and ended up in the parking lot of the Varsity. That's when Witherspoon said he was robbed and shot.
He said his chain was snatched off his neck, and he had $30,000 stolen from him, and they stole the vehicle he was driving.
Police say Banks was seen on tape shooting a gun.
You see Mr. Banks' arm out the window firing several shots at the victim, towards the victim.
Banks' attorney says this is a celebrity witch hunt.
Were it not for the celebrity status of these 2 individuals, then this would be an aggravated assault.
Banks released a single "Turn Myself In" the day he turned himself in. It's gotten almost 7 million views. The prosecutor charging this wasn't just a robbery and shooting, but gang activity. She put a Chicago detective on the stand to testify that Banks and Bennett are members of Chicago gangs.
Is it possible to continue your affiliation and even commit crimes when you move out of Chicago if you're in a different city or if a different area?
Yes, ma'am. The first case, Durk was never arrested. That second case, Durk, King Von, Hella Bands, and Bezu was arrested, but the charges was dropped. Bradford Cohen, who just dropped off a Pooh Shiesty case, he spoke about it, and this what he had to say. Make sure y'all get in the comments. Tell me what you think about this whole situation. And if you're enjoying the content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
Now let's move on to Lil Durk. Lil Durk, I think, is beatable too. Everyone never underestimate Brian Steele in a courtroom. I've seen him argue on cases. I had the pleasure of handling a case with him. He's a great attorney, great cross-examination. I really look forward to seeing this case go forward. I'm going to see how it turns out. I really think that Durk has a shot. Zoe, give me the less than 5-second version if Zoe thinks it's got a shot. Go.
Brian Steele will always win his cases.
Wow, Zoe loves Brian Steele. That's it for tonight.
Crazy work. They say he always win the cases, man. Say Brian Steele. So Lil Durk might got a chance. They saying Brian Steele, he never misses. They say he don't miss. Yeah, they say Brian Steele, that nigga there, he don't miss. They say Brian Steele is real. And I wasn't even trying to rhyme, but I'm going off of what they saying. So Lil Durk might got a chance. Yeah. Lil Durk might got a chance, guy. I don't know. He might got a chance. I'm just being honest with y'all, gang. He might. I'm going off of what they saying. They saying Brian Steele, that boy is a mean, bad. Shut your mouth. I'm going on what they saying. Yeah, I'm going on what they saying. Straight up. Gotta be honest with you, gang. I gotta be honest with you. For real. Let's get into that next clip I told y'all I'm gonna show right after this one y'all just showed y'all. Let's get into this one real quick about the Lil Durk and King Von situation with that. Situation what we just showed. We just showed that. I mean, we just showed the situation I just showed y'all. I said I got another little video I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I thought I had it pulled up already, but it exited out on its own. So I gotta type it right back in real quick, gang. And it's only gonna take like a couple seconds to get it. That's all. It just I had it pulled up, but when I clicked on something else, it exited the whole doggone thing just there. But it's alright. We right back in it. We right back right here with it. Here you go.
What you looking at, babe?
Let's go. Let's get into it real quick, gang.
I just got promoted, so I'm looking for something more. Ciao.
2 million cars for 2 million possibilities. Cars.com.
Let's get into it real quick. Then y'all know more about it. Then y'all be like, oh, okay.
King Von, K.A. is it? Maybe you want to sign King Von?
Cause he got a whole story behind him. You know what I'm saying? He just real just.
What's up, Jasmine? Sent the star. Appreciate that star.
Atlanta and Chicago testified.
Appreciate that, Jasmine, for the star, gang.
In Fulton County Court. They say around 5 in the morning.
Appreciate the star, gang.
Durk, whose real name is Durk Derek Banks, and his co-defendant Devontae Bennett were seen
Appreciate
on
that
camera
star,
involved
gang.
in shooting Alexander Witherspoon.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Yeah, appreciate that, Jasmine. I appreciate that, y'all. Y'all be looking out for the boy Sam. I appreciate y'all.
His neck, and he had $30,000 stolen from him, and they stole the vehicle he was driving.
Police say Banks was seen on tape shooting
I'm
a gun.
doing good, Jasmine. Just chilling. That's it.
Out the window, firing several shots.
We out here. Yo, what's up? I'm getting fired in the motherfucking phone, yeah. I want to shout out everybody that was on my.
What about you, Jasmine?
Hey, yo, squad, what's the drill? Back with another video, man. Two of Chicago's most popular artists used to consider themselves twins, and they had a real big reputation in the streets. King Von and Lil Durk, unlike other rappers, lived their raps. And with that came some trouble that got them a case that almost put their freedom on hold. 3 years later, the unthinkable happened.
Hit the like and sub if you're new to the channel.
Well, how did detectives have them on camera and
hit the gifts and the super chat? I appreciate y'all, gang.
So the voice could return to the streets.
Ooh.
There's 3 possible theories.
Sit that shit the heart too.
So
appreciate that, Jasmine, for the heart, gang.
And get y'all to do the rest.
Appreciate that, gang.
Without further ado, let's skip the play and get down to business. If you're anybody that's anybody, most likely you hip to Durk and King Von. Both of them have a history of being active in the streets and are well known throughout Chicago. Both black disciples, and both of them were at the front of the feud that's in Chicago. But the streets is a dark place, and the name of the game is making it out. That proved easier said than done for the two. The ops was on their head, but being shooters themselves allegedly, with other alleged shooters in their camp, they could go tit for tat. But the problem was the law. They couldn't shoot it out with the boys in blue. All you could do is try to move in silence and make sure you got the bank for that lawyer fee if they catch you lacking. For sure, as time went on, King Von and Durk couldn't avoid catching cases forever. And when I tell you these dudes was outside, they was outside. Von and Durk had racked up so many charges, their mugshots dang near show their growth from youngins to adults. Von was going deeper into the darkness, but Durk found a way out to help him from the path they were on. That became music. Coming up with Chief Keef and them, he was a part of the era that is argued to start the drill culture in hip-hop.
Right, you know what I mean? What would you
call that move?
So we call it drill music.
Okay. Drill music. Okay, cool,
Drill
cool,
music.
cool,
Like
cool.
how you all hyped up and just ready to go crazy. I'm saying, and I'm glad we created that type of style though. I ain't trying to copy off nobody or be like nobody in the past.
It took some grinding, but Durk went from a savage in the streets to the voice of the streets, building up a hefty catalog of bangers. When one makes it out, both make it out. Durk remained true to that code and made sure to use his buzz to help put Von on. From interviews to shows, Durk always tried to put Von in the spotlight.
It's King Von. King Bob. Yeah. King Bob.
All right, man. Yo, Durk, introduce this guy right here. I don't know who he is.
King Von, I'm saying one of the hottest in Chicago.
Yeah, because you know it's like I started shit off with him. Like he started it up for me and everything. Like people get to noticing me shit on. He bringing me to his interviews and pulling up a chair right here and letting me sit right there.
Just like that, they both was
said, I
trying
love
to take
King
over
Von.
the music industry.
R.I.P.
With
King
bangers like
Von.
Crazy Story Remix.
Hey,
And
send
taking over stages,
a
performing
gift
their
for
music together.
send a gift for my boy Von, Jasmine. Send a gift for my boy Jasmine. I met my boy King Von, man. Long live
They
King
was
Von for
really
real
like
though.
twins for real.
No
Von took
cap.
the torch and took
Y'all
off
send a
running,
gift,
building
not
a
just
buzz in the
Jasmine,
rap game with
everybody.
his tactical
For King
storytelling.
Von, man.
Raw
Long live
bars
King
seen in the
Von, man.
projects like Grandson Volume 1. From the look of things, him and Durk was about to run the rap game. But
Man,
that's
for
from
real,
the Cops trap
man.
card.
Appreciate that,
In
Jasmine.
2019, the Cops slid,
Appreciate
jeopardizing
that,
their
Jasmine.
career and worse yet, their freedom. The
No
Twins
cap.
was out vibing on February 5th of that year, while at the
Shout out to
Varsity
Jasmine,
restaurant in
man, for the
Atlanta, they got
sunshine.
into it with an op, and let's just say it didn't go well for that person. Durk and Von allegedly left the scene unscathed while homie was in a pool of blood. News reports
Shout
will
out to
begin to
Von.
provide information in the public on what allegedly happened. It was stated by a female eyewitness that she was
For
outside
real,
a
shout out
cigar
to
bar
Jasmine,
at
man.
around 5
For
a.m.
real, for
talking
real.
to Banks, a.k.a. Durk, and Von when they saw a fight in the car in front of them. She then saw Durk up the pole and shots were heard going off.
I spoke to a witness who was there at the scene when the incident took place.
Churchill said the witness told him she was
Dang,
standing
old boy got a
outside
head
talking
on
to
him,
Banks
boy,
and Bennett
today.
in front of a cigar bar around
God
5 in the morning,
dang.
February 5th, when they saw a fight in the car in front of them.
Mr. Banks pulled out a weapon.
The scene turned into a mass panic, and everybody was dipping and fleeing for their life while the evil twins allegedly was airing it out.
Witnesses tell me bullets flew through the air
Appreciate
and went
that,
past their
Jasmine.
heads here on
Salute,
Spring Street
gang.
Tuesday morning.
The bullets got to coming through, and I crawled through the club.
People who were inside the one cigar bar and lounge got down and just waited for
W
the
said,
gunfire
I'm
to
at W
finally
Jasmine.
stop.
Witnesses had the scene sounding like Von and Durk were shaking down the whole block with the choppers. At the end of the gunfire, reports state that the witnesses went around the building to see a man lying in a pool of blood. The person was found to be Alexander Witherspoon. The race to save his life was on as he was rushed to the nearest hospital with a gunshot wound to the leg in a serious condition.
And rushed to the nearest hospital in serious condition.
In a twist of miraculous events, Bro survived after being listed as critical, but not only that, he got to telling detectives what was the rundown and who were the
Appreciate
savages
that,
that
Jazz,
plotted
for the
on his
heart,
life.
the flow
According
heart.
to him,
Appreciate
he
that,
was
guy.
spitballing
Never
outside the
give.
restaurant in the parking lot with his
Appreciate
iced
that,
out
guy.
chain and 30 bands that had his pants pocket fighting for dear life. And that was the motive for Durk and Von trying to do him in. Bro claimed that they snatched his chain, gave his pocket some much needed relief, and dipped off in the whip
Jasmine,
too.
man.
At this point, Von and Durk are making bank off music, especially Durk. So why would they stoop so low? But that's what Witherspoon said. So hey, what's funny though is that Bro seems to not be an innocent civilian himself. Word got out that he's an alleged vice lord that is known for scamming and wouldn't bust a grape in a food fight. Nonetheless, Durk and Von was about to be in big trouble because the cops were heavy on the scene pulling surveillance footage from businesses in that area that had a view of the situation.
A detective on the stand today said the rapper, who is used to being in front of the cameras, was actually caught on cameras at the Varsity, the BP here, and other businesses that put him at the scene of the crime.
Once they assessed the footage, even more details were made public. According to detectives, surveillance footage shows Durk and them driving off in a dark-colored SUV with his hand out the window, still trying to murk Alexander, even after he was already hit and running for his life.
And Detective Churchill says several security cameras in the area show Banks and Bennett firing at Witherspoon even after Witherspoon was shot and running away.
At the scene of the shooting, officers found multiple shell casings, and it was said that there was about 18 bullets found. In May, just about 3 months after the incident, cops couldn't wait to snatch Bro and them up and made them move to arrest Von first.
The giant Pacific octopus doesn't move. She imagines daytime.
Man, This
People
is
wrapping
crazy
their
work.
knuckles on the glass.
I told y'all I was gonna play y'all a little
anything.
clip after that one we just heard. It makes all everything making sense.
They're packed with 3 famous
Everything making
plenty of
sense.
sauce. So giant, they
Everything. Let's go. My fault, man.
Then Durk was the next target of the attention, and a warrant was put out for his arrest. At the time, Durk was on tour, but after he heard about the warrant, he dipped from touring and began preparations to turn himself in by doing an interview with a news station.
He stepped out in front of the Fulton County Jail. One of his lawyers says he was swiftly taken into custody there, having swiftly flown back to Atlanta after he found out he was wanted.
We found out we had a warrant. We actually on tour. Once I heard, I immediately came back.
He's willing to turn himself in and take care of what he needs to take care of.
We immediately canceled the tour.
Durk also dropped off the track Turn Myself In, saying he's innocent before facing the long road ahead of him. Him and Vaughn would get the full details on what they were fighting on their first court appearance. The judge found probable cause for an attempted hit, participation in criminal street gang activity, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and possession of a firearm by a felon. The prosecution finally had their chance to get the evil twins off the streets and was throwing everything they could at Durk and Vaughn. Right down to flying in a Chicago gang unit detective to testify that Durk and them are members of the notorious Black Disciples gang. Vaughn was in there watching bro like, Your Honor, folks up here capping. If that was the first time hearing about Vaughn and Durk, you'd swear that they was America's most wanted.
Try to connect the shooting to gang activity, a claim Aurora says has not been proven.
He just told you that both of the experts in this case said no gang connection.
At the end of the court session, it seemed because the judge gave them the green light to take the case to trial. Things was looking down for the evil twins, and they were held without bond, but their legal team was working overtime. Prosecutors actually wanted to keep him locked
What's up,
up.
Sharice? What you got going on, gang?
And rejected the motion, instead granting Durk $250K bond.
Now, I know you're from Chicago. I know you probably know gang members, even if you're not in a gang. This is your freedom stake. This is your decision to make.
Appreciate that, Brittany, for the Flow State gift.
And as a side
Appreciate that, Brittany.
but no, the judge just
No
gave you one.
cap.
It's actually a
Appreciate that, gang.
So,
Oh, y'all turning up today. God dang, y'all turning up. Turn this bad boy up for me. Hit the super chat for me too, gang. Hit the super chats and the gifts. I appreciate the gifts. Hit the super chats for me too. Turn me up. Turn this bad boy up. Check out the membership too. Man, y'all turn me up. It's Savage.
$250,000
It's Savage, boy.
conditions. Lil Durk cannot be anywhere
Come
near
on,
a
man.
weapon, not in his car, not in his house. He's also on a curfew that requires him to be at home from 11 p.m. to
Y'all
7
turn me
a.m.
up.
And of course, the judge said there can be no witness intimidation.
Durk came out that mug happy as hell, but he had the case ahead of him still.
We out here. We out here. Yo, what's up? I'm getting sorry as a motherfucking possible, yeah?
New chain alert.
Man, W Brittany, man.
The legal team also came through for Vaughn because he too touched back on the streets with a message for everybody saying that he would stay locked up.
I want to shout out everybody that was on my, but I want coming out on some of my
Prosecutors did achieve one
Man,
thing
appreciate
though.
that,
They
Brittany.
got to separate the evil twins because they couldn't be around each other. So the shows together, the interviews, everything was no more.
Yeah, so yeah, me and Durk, we only see each other.
W Brittany, man. Shout out to Brittany.
You're on tour, you can't really be around each other too much?
Nah, we can't. Hell no.
The case went under the radar, and even though they couldn't directly work together, they still supported each other heavy. Durk continued going up, and Vaughn took off with his career as well, right up to the release of the street classic Welcome to O Block on October 2020. Sadly, on November 6, 2020, Vaughn's time in the spotlight would be cut short when his life was lost after an altercation with rapper Quando Rondo in Atlanta. Vaughn was on go time beating the brakes off of bro. Quando's homie Lil Tim creeped around the side of the vehicle and let the hammer blow, hitting
Crazy,
Vaughn,
man.
who succumbed to his injuries while in surgery. The evil twins took a huge loss, and Durk felt every bit of the pain from losing his bro. Now the case was up in the air. Ricos were being thrown left and right on rappers, and it was feared that the case is silent because the feds are dragging it into a Rico case. But Durk pulled through with the Uno reverse and caught the W. On October 2022, news broke that all of the charges were dropped due to prosecutorial discretion, which was a huge surprise to the entire industry. That basically means that they decided that their legal resources were better needed in other cases other than Durk's. The Rico Queen herself, Georgia Superior Court of Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie T. Willis commented on dropping the charges.
But on Saturday, October 22nd, the charges against Durk and the late Vaughn were dropped due to prosecutorial discretion, according to WSB-TV.
While it was a joyous moment for hip-hop and for Durk's fam, many were skeptical how Durk beat the case. Around the same time, T.I. would publicly announce that he put the gun charge on his deceased cousin to get off. That sparked allegations that Durk did the same and pinned the shooting on Vaughn after he passed so he could get off. But there's other theories at play. The detective who said surveillance showed Durk busting shots wasn't actually being truthful in that description. What they actually saw was somebody's hand out the window shooting, never seeing Durk himself, so they couldn't say for sure that it was.
Banks' attorneys tried to create doubt that the rapper did any shooting.
You don't see Mr. Banks shooting on the street at any time. The only time you believe he was shooting is when he was in the camouflage Jeep, correct?
That's the only time I could see him shooting.
Not to mention one critical piece of information many don't know about. Alexander, who told the cops it was Durk and them, was arrested in 2021 on charges of mail fraud, aggravated identity theft, and making false statements. He was a habitual scammer, man. Bro used the counterfeit driver's license to finesse a $56,000 Dodge Charger Hellcat. With him being a criminal himself in that capacity, how can his word be trusted as a key witness? He went from that situation to being an inmate. One final theory is the most grim and could mean the end for Lil Durk, God forbid. Many doubt the Rico Queen is giving up that easily, and that this is just a plot to pass on the case to the feds for them to build a Rico around Durk. He's beaten about 3 gun charges to date, and now his attempted hit charge among others. Maybe he hasn't really beaten him, but was made to believe so.
I fear that 2023 or 2022 is the year that Lil Durk may be involved in some legal shit.
They were back there.
I believe that the feds, this is just my own opinion.
They were back there, and the feds on that shit. Nice. Shout out to Academic, man.
To try to connect a lot of crime in the same way how we all protested and say, yo, why y'all using Young Thug's lyrics? They're going to do the same thing to Lil Durk.
Sad to say,
Crazy
Durk might
word,
believe
bro.
his time as a free man won't last as well, and his past will catch up to him. On his song Red Man off the 2020 album The Voice, he raps the bars. They asked me where I'm going to be in 10 years. I say, shit, the feds. Time alone would tell, but I hope he gets to enjoy what's left of his life as a free man after working so
Bruh, he
hard.
spoke that jump back then. That man spoke that jump back then and said, how much time would I get? Said, why would I be in 2 years? Nigga, I'd be in the feds. That's crazy work. What? Nigga, you spoke that shit that existed, Durk. Ooh, man, that's crazy. That man spoke it in existence. Said, well, I'd be in 2 years. Before 10 years even hit, nigga, you in the feds. That nigga said he was gonna be, he spoke that he was gonna be in the feds. He spoke it. That's why we gotta be careful what we say, gang. Yeah, a lot of us don't care what we say. We just sit there and say a lot of stuff out of anger and pride. Yeah, if y'all didn't notice, a lot of people say stuff out of anger and pride, whether I'm right or wrong. Yeah, they say stuff out of anger and pride. And yeah, that's what Durk was feeling like. Nigga, I can't be touched. That nigga felt like Shyster. Huh? Alright. 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 But this is crazy work with the Lil Durk case, though. Will Lil Durk walk away? I don't know. But they saying the lawyer he got don't lose. That nigga don't lose. The nigga, he don't even go to sleep. Cause you know they say he heard what they say. He was listening to the streets when they was saying you snooze, you lose. That's why this man don't even go to sleep. Yeah, Lil Durk lawyer, he don't even go to sleep because they said you snooze, you lose. He heard about that. He took it serious. Yeah, that man don't even sleep. Get the lights up for me, gang. Hit the sub button if you're new to the channel. No cap. W to everybody. Let me know where you from. Drop where you from in the building, man. Hit the gifts, hit the super chats, man. Hey, we almost, man. Hey, turn me up, man. Turn it back, boy. Turn the gifts up. Turn the super chats up for me, man. What y'all doing? It's Friday. What we doing? Dang, do I need to put on the song? It is Friday. Dang, I shouldn't have to put it on. Y'all should already have it in your head. You should already be turned up. A lot of y'all didn't go to work today. I know you ain't go to work. You called in. I know a lot of y'all don't called in and say, hey, I got to do this and I got to do that. You got to get your oil changed. Knowing damn well you just got your oil changed last week. You gotta get your oil change. You gotta get your you got your baby ain't got no babysitter. No damn well they go to a babysitter Monday through Sunday. Yeah, y'all just called in and said all type of shit. Like the gifts up for me, like the super chats up for me. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Will Lil Durk? I don't know, gang. All we can do is sit back and analyze everything they put out and tell us. Because we can sit here all day. Yeah, he coming home. Oh no, he ain't coming home. We really don't know until trial comes. Let's stop kidding ourselves on a lot of stuff that be going out here on the world. Everything that be going on, I'll let everybody say, oh, I don't know. Well, man, bump all that. Let's just wait until see what happens. Let's stop jumping the gun. 'Cause a lot of times when we jump the gun, what happens? We be wrong. Let's stop jumping the gun. Sometimes we be right, but a lot of the times we be wrong. Let's stop jumping the gun. Don't jump the gun. Let's sit back and see what happened. A lot of people, you know what? It's content. Everybody want to jump the gun. Oh no, this happened. Oh, you know what? Illuminati had something to do with it. Oh no, this person had something to do with it. Oh no, this has no. Let's stop jumping the gun, bro. What the we jumping the gun for? Let's sit back and think. Jumping the gun ain't got us nowhere. What jumping the gun got us? The grave or jail. And caught. Let's stop jumping the gun on a lot of stuff. God dang, bro. Everybody doing it. Yo, can you shout me out? My name. Hey, I shot you out. You send a gift. Send a gift, you'll get a shout out real quick. Light the gift up real quick. Send me a gift real quick. And it better not be no cheap gift. Send me a gift real quick. I'll shout you out right quick. But I'll just be honest with you, because you interrupted my show telling me to shout you out. You interrupted my conversation just then telling me to shout you out. Send a gift, I got you. Turn me up. Stop it. It's savage. Like and sub if you're new to the channel. Hey, like and sub if you're new to the channel. If you want some ammo, send a gift. It says I can't send a gift. Yeah, right. Stop it. People just sending gifts just then. You talking about, oh, you mean a gift? Man, you know what I said. You know I'm down from the South. Straight from the South, watch your mouth. Yeah, I'm from the South. You got to watch your mouth. Stop it. Stop it. Man, come on, gang. It's the Savage. Talking about Zero, my man. What's up to Johnny? What's going on, gang? Y'all turn me up. What we doing? What is we doing? Turn me up. It's Friday. It's Friday. And we gonna party to the break of dawn. Yeah, what we doing? We ain't gonna party to the break of dawn? Y'all ain't doing that on Friday. Y'all ain't trying to doggone, man, I bet. Y'all ain't trying to turn me up. Fuck with me, DJ. That's how y'all do me. That's how y'all do me. But y'all sit there and do other. You know what? I ain't going down on that topic. Y'all sit there and do me like that, gang. It's good, though. Drake, what's going on, Drake? Drake in the building, man. For real, Drake, get these niggas right, Drake. Drake, let them know what it is, gang. Tell them to send a gift or anything. It's Friday. Everybody playing. It's Friday, man. Hey, y'all gonna do me like that? All right. Okay. All right. Okay, bet. All right. Tell them to hit the gift box. Tell them to hit the super chat box. Turn me up. Oh, yo, what? Oh, what? Ooh, look, Drake just hit it just then. Drake just showed y'all what to do. Drake just showed y'all. Appreciate Drake for that. He sent that star just then. Shout out to Drake, man. Man, shout out to Drake. Shout out to Drake for sending that star just then. Turn me up. What y'all doing? Okay, bet. Turn that bit up. Ooh, Drake just sent the 100. Stop it. Stop it. Man, that boy that unstoppable. Stop it. Man, big dog. Big dog Drake. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about the singing Drake. That's big. That's the rapping Drake. This is not the singing Drake that's in this chat right here. This the nigga. Come on, turn that bit up. Then turn that bit up. Salute my boy Unknown in that bit. I got my dog Unknown in that bit. Y'all turn that bit up for me, man. It's Friday. What we doing? What we doing? It's Friday. What we doing? What we doing? It's Friday. Light that bit up. Like the gifts and super chats up. I don't see no super chat. We see the gifts. We want gifts, super chat. We want a mixture of a little everything. You know how you be mixing the trees together? When you say, hey, boy, nigga, I got some of the apples and I got some bananas right here. I got an apple tree and I got a banana tree right here. And you mix the apple tree and the banana tree together. Ooh, man, that's a classic. Y'all turn that bit up for me then. Turn that bit up for me. It's Friday then. Yeah, all right. Stop playing with me, man. Turn that bit up for me. Y'all turn that bit up for me. Straight up, man. We gotta get back into the topic. Y'all know me. Hey, I came in like this. I came in talking to the chat. I came in like this. I came in with no content or nothing. I came in, nigga. I started doing all the content and all. Nigga, I came in just talking right to the screen. Everybody will tell you that's here. They'll tell you, nigga, I came in just talking. This is me. This is what I do. Stop it. You better hit the like and subscribe too. Huh? And the gift gallery. Huh? Hit the gift. I'm talking about gift gallery. I think I'm on the other side. No. We on YouTube. No, hit the gift. Hit the doggone super chat. Let them know who the realest is back. Man, stop it. They better stop playing with me, gang. For real. They better stop playing with me, man. For real. Mm-hmm. They better stop playing with me, man. This is real rap. And that other dude that came in here and said, "Oh no, I can't send gifts. It won't let me send gifts." How in the world it won't let you send gifts? And Drake and Drake them just sent gifts. So I know you was capping from the get go when you came in here. Yeah. I knew you just capping. Yeah, that boy full of cap, man. We gotta extort that boy there. Yeah, we extorting that nigga. Yeah. We extorting him. Yeah, the dude that came here and said the gifts that wasn't working, we extorting him. Yeah, just for capping like that. Yeah, he gonna make me stop wearing hats because I'm sick of the cap. Yeah, I'm just stop wearing hats when I come on live because I'm sick of the cap. I'm sick of it. It's your boy Savage, man. Let him have it. It's your boy Savage. Let him have it. Straight up. Nigga, I wild out straight up. What you say? Wild out magic. Nigga think I'm signing the future when I'm in that bit. Wild out magic. Wild out magic. Alright. Hey, at first when I heard that song, I thought he was saying why not magic? Why not magic? But he was saying why not magic. I thought the nigga was saying why not? Cause I kept thinking, I said, why he kept saying why not? But his name was Future, so I was just going along with it. But you know, he was changing the lingo up back then. Yeah. Future changed the game for me when he came up with the Dirty Sprite. What is lean? What is Dirty Sprite? What is kickstand? Yeah. When he was coming out with that, man, with the boo, man, y'all remember them days, though. Y'all remember them days, man. Stop it, bro. Y'all do not remember them days, so don't sit there like, oh yeah, bro. I know what you're talking about. No, you don't. You don't remember them days. You don't remember the Dirty Sprite day. Stop it. Y'all remember the Dirty Sprite day. But what time it is? 2:00 in the afternoon. Stop it, gang. For real. I'm being honest with y'all, gang. To my left, man. For real, bro. Stop it, gang. These niggas be full of cap. God dang, bro. Stop capping, man. For real, man. Hey, your mama say, nigga hit the screens and live. Hey, my mama say, nigga hit the screens and live. Hey, it get like that sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta sit there and hold your hands up. That you know what? God dang, you bump it. Hey, I feel what he's saying, Drake. Sometimes you be like, "Boy, listen here, brother." hey, bump all that. Oh man, did it inside of my whole thing? I think it inside of my whole script I had up, gang. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. That jumped the inside of my whole rest of my thing show I had planned on here, gang. I had two more shows we had to talk about.
This why I don't like watching niggas.
Shut up. It did me like that, bro. I got two more things we got to talk about. And it did me like that. Man, hold on, gang. Hold up. Because we got to have commercial break. We got commercial break coming up. We got two more topics we got to talk about. And it did me like that. I'm being honest, gang. I'm being honest. Sometimes, bro, you know what? You know what? I ain't even going there today. Like what they said on Big Mama House. You know what? I ain't even gonna get into it with you. Straight up. Shout out to Martin for that. I ain't even gonna get into it with you. What he said when he passed him the ball, he said, "Let's do this." Straight up. Yeah, I ain't even finna get into it with you. Yeah, I ain't even finna get into it. Hey, who seen? Hold up. Who seen this right? First, before I go to the commercial break and to the other topics, who seen this old boy was doing them flips for Speed? Shout out to Speed. Speed be doing his thing. Shout out to Speed, man. For real, for real. But listen, who seen old boy doing them damn flips? I know y'all probably saw it, but we're gonna cover it over here. This nigga was doing the flips for I Show Speed, man. This is crazy work. Let's go. Look how Speed looking.
I'm all about energy though. My name matters.
Look how Speed was looking at that nigga.
What the fuck is going? What the fuck? Okay. The fuck? Okay.
Dang, Speed was about to doggone hop off the doggone ship. What's up, Math? What you got going, gang? Man, come on, gang. Chill out, gang. Chill out, gang. Bruh, you was out of line for that. I see why Speed was looking at you like that. That nigga like, boy, who is this nigga? That nigga Speed was looking like nigga. But shout out to Speed, boy. That nigga fool that. That boy fool on low. They sleep on Speed, man. They sleep on Speed. Hey, they sleep on Speed. Hey, we gotta get into this Yellow Beaches situation, man. Shout out to Scope, man. We gotta get to the Yellow Beaches situation. We gotta talk about this topic and the Carmelo Anthony situation after the Yellow Beaches. Yeah, we gotta get into. I know y'all don't see that in the title, what I'm saying, but I said plus more. So the news we done talked about already is plus more news. If some people, I know y'all know it, but some people they'll look and they'll say, "Hey, I thought you was gonna have plus more news." I'm telling you now. And we at the hour and 27-minute mark. And we finna talk about the Yellow Beezy situation. And Mo3. Stop playing with me. But first, we gotta get into a commercial break before we get into this Yellow Beezy situation. Yeah, we got to. We gotta get into a quick commercial break. Right before we get into the Yellow Beezy situation, gang. We got to talk about Webby too. Webby got a new interview with Sean Cotton. We got to talk about the clip that was dropped with Webby on Say Cheese. We got to talk about the clip. We got to react to that clip too. So we got like 3 more clips to, you know what I'm saying, watch real quick, gang. I'm being honest with y'all. We got 3 more clips to watch, gang. Can you hang? Yeah, y'all go ahead and roll up. Like I said, I know a lot of y'all didn't go to work today. You called in. I know you did. I know how it go. It's Friday. You done got paid. I know how it go. It's Friday. And then gonna party to the break of dawn. I understand. Do your thing, man. Pull up, roll up, whatever you got to do. If you don't do none of that, get you a cold soda, get you a water. It's your boy Savage. Hey, and that order. Huh? Man, let's go. Ace, where you at? Boy, I need you. Let's go. We're going to get into it, gang. Let's go. Commercial break real quick.
Bitch, you gon' stay when you're already running in and out. Wiping my chest in my face, I'm cursed. Right now, that one in the race, I'm hurt. I do not expect you to stay. They lurking, the I'm trying to get me out of the way. It's true, I really lost all my friends. Shoot, no, I'm going right to the end. Prosecutors, juggling my life in their hands. Shoot, protecting my life, I ain't mean. I'm like Ali in the ring. My wife, I gave you my heart in that ring. And twice, I can't get tricked out of the screen. When I'm right, I can't believe your voice calling me. Neck froze, keep me sitting on down. Wrist froze, got you at the top of the cloud. The gate closed, I find another way around. Hit the key, but they gon' be mad that I found it. I don't even know why I cry for you. Risking my life while I die for you. Seeing way too good for this shit to be true. You believe in the rumors for you, hear me through. But my life in my bags and I'm through. They searching to kill me, it's true. Nigga yelling, I'm not out the crew. Them niggas really thought him was a fool. I'm swerving, lane to lane. I can't remember my problems too. I cannot erase the past and embrace what I've been through. I stay down and wait. Ooh, that nigga hard. That nigga hard. Hold on.
Ooh. Let's go. Where we at? Drake. What's up, Drake? What's up, Mel? What's up? We gotta get into the live game. Let's go. Hold on. Hold on right quick. Let's go. What we doing? Are everybody to the left? Everybody say, dang, man, Savage to the left. No. Savage ain't go. I had to go. Savage is not go. I'm not go, okay? If you still in here, type of one in the chat for me right quick. If you still rocking with Savage, let me know right quick. We gotta get to we got more news to cover real quick. Straight up. If you rocking with the Savage, let me know, man. Let me know if you're rocking with me, man. We in the building. Hold up real quick, man. We got one more video that we gotta get into two more videos. First, I did want to get into this clip right here. Oh yeah, you seen this when old boy said this about Jay-Z? It got more clips to play too, man.
Jay's breath always used to stink. And you know why? Because for some reason, don't you hate when they got bad breath and chew Big Red? It just cinnamon doodle. Nobody wants to smell that. I hope this is not still chewing Big Red with bad breath on that mic, because that mic must have been stinking.
Chill out. You didn't say that about Jay-Z.
Dressed up like a mic.
He didn't say that about Jay-Z did it, gang.
Jay's breath always used to stink.
Man,
and you
chill
know
out.
why? Because
Chill out.
for some reason,
Man, chill out. That man, listen,
Dame,
chill out, Dame. Don't do my boy Jay-Z like that. Not Afro Pick, the one that came out the other day, did the performance with the Afro. Not that Jay-Z. That man said that nigga breath smelled straight like SHIT. That's what he said. With mixed with what the bubblegum is, Big Red. God dang, that's some hell of a breath there. So you got hot and shitty breath. God dang. Hold up, Dave. Dave, chill out. Ain't no way you did that man like that, gang. Ain't no way you said that about that man. But you know what, Dave? You remember, nigga? You remember you were chuckling it up on the show, you were trying to talk and you So you know what I'm saying? So you be careful, dang. Remember you was on the Breakfast Club. We remember that. I know everybody remember that when you was on the Breakfast Club. You went to mumbling and shit. Yeah, you went to mumbling. You know what I'm talking about? What happened when you went to mumbling? Yeah. I thought you had all real teeth. I didn't know everything was fake. I mean, well, just talking about your teeth. I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying. I ain't know. I didn't know it. I did not know that. But you know, Dame Dash and Jay-Z been going at it for years. Man, shout out to my dog Webby. No cap. Shout out to my dog Webby, man. My dog Webby done did an interview on that Boy Say Cheese, Say Please podcast. Shout out to Webby, man. We ain't seen Webby in a minute. Let's go.
10 years ago.
Y'all finna say that was a long time ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago, you won the bet, $1 million. What happened? I know it was about like a boxing match, right?
Everything went how it was supposed to go. I know people got to looking at the TV on that motherfucking part. What they gonna say? Everything went how it was supposed to go. Next question.
Did y'all handle that?
Next question, man. Next question.
BET. I know you were banned from BET for a while. I think
the Black Entertainment.
Yeah. Black Entertainment Television.
Black Entertainment Television.
And I know you've been on there multiple times, right? Like, what actually happened?
Well, now, you know, that was back in the day. You know, BET used to be the, you know, now I got every motherfucking way. I got channels there. BET used to be the one, and that was a blessing to make it to that. You know what I'm saying? But we on the little thing, you know. But I'm a dog.
10 years
See,
ago.
Webby always kept it down 100 though. Webby ain't never really put his business out there like that. He always kept, you know what I'm saying? He always tried to keep the peace. He always tried to tell the kids, stay in school. Hey, y'all stay in school. Stay in school. Y'all stay in school. He always say that. Stay in school. No matter what Webby got going on, he always tell the kids to stay in school. Shout out to Webby. And if y'all don't know, my name came from this nigga, Savage. Yeah, I thought it was this nigga in high school. Yeah, I thought I was the Savage in high school. No cap. That nigga inspired my name, Savage, for a minute. I've been the Savage for a minute. Like I said, at first I was Black Savage. Then I just turned into just the Savage. Yeah, at first I was Black Savage. BLAC Savage. That's how I used to do it. But now I just Savage. Then, you know, I made a YouTube channel, you know, now we here. No cap, but this nigga inspired me. That nigga Webby, because like I said, I told many people this. I used to think I was Webby. My brother thought he was a Boosie. My brother had the Boosie cut, and I had the Webby fro. Yeah, straight up. This is no cap in my rap. Yep. Straight up. My brother used to get on my ass about that. He used to get on my ass too, cause nigga, I had to start. I'm being honest with y'all, nigga. I had to start thinking I was too savage. I had to start thinking I was too motherfucking savage. Nigga, I started thinking like the Webby. Acting like Webby. I just was the savage. No cap. I started acting, thinking, and doing whatever Webby had going on. No cap. Shout out to Webby though. Shout out to that nigga Webby. For real. Shout out to that nigga Webby. Cause that nigga he on a whole nother level than you niggas. For real. If y'all niggas think y'all can keep up with Webby, you can't. You ain't better keep up with him. You ain't gonna be able to keep up with Webby, man. Nah, you ain't gonna be able to keep up with him, gang. For real, that nigga be on his own. He be in his own little world. Like I mess with how Webby vibe. I mess with how he move. Like I mess with how he. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people probably say, well, you know, Webby, you know, his mind ain't right or whatever. You know what? Bump it. Whatever y'all say about Webby, y'all can say. Man, nigga, I've been a Webby fan since day one, nigga. Day one. I know we don't supposed to put nobody above us. Like, I mean, nobody above the Lord. At the same time, he is not above the Lord. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, I've been messing with Webby since day one. since a minute. Something about since Savage Life 1. I've been messing with Webby, Boosie, you know what I'm saying? But mostly Webby. I told you, man, we had a little 2-4 click right there we stayed at. Nigga, we was the real Trill fam out there. Yeah. Where we stayed at on 2-4, we was the real Trill fam where we stayed at. Nigga, we thought we was the nigga who? Nigga was the savages out there, nigga. We had the Fats, the Boosies, the Webby, nigga, the what it is, what his name is. Come on with it. Come on with it. I know y'all know who I'm talking about. Lil Trill. Lil Trill. I mean, come on, man. All them niggas. All them Trill niggas, man, we thought we was down them, man. We thought we was savage like, man. Boosted them. We thought we was the real in the country. I'm telling you, nigga, we was in the country doing this. We went to a city school, but nigga, we was raised in the country. We went to a city school, but we caught the bus came and got us from the country, took us to the city school. And the city school, the bus driver was my auntie. So it was like a lot of years that we rode her bus. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my auntie, man. No cap. She drove, I ain't gonna say all the years, but most of our years we was riding her bus. No cap. And then sometimes we'll be on another later bus, we'll switch to her bus. Like they'll meet somewhere and they'll get on the microphone and say, "Hey, you going this way today? Hey, I need you to get my load or whatever the case may be." And we used to get excited to be on the bus with high schoolers. Yeah, we used to get excited just to be on the bus with high schoolers. Yeah, we was academy middle schoolers getting on the bus with high schoolers. We used to get excited about just being. We used to say, "Damn, we finna get on Aunt Lee bus." We know she got the high schoolers over there, so they looking like grown people over there. Grown, I'm talking about, cause we was young. We was young, man. We was young. So when we get on Aunt Lee bus, man, we on the. That's a whole nother zone. It's like going from middle school or elementary to high, like it's like when when you leave off an elementary bus and you get on a high school bus, you be like, this is different. I ain't gonna cap. How they did that back then, I don't think they still do that now because it's so much going on now. But when I was telling, we used to swap buses. We used to get off my auntie bus. Get off a bus driver, regular bus, and get on my auntie bus so they can, do the drop off. So they ain't have to go a certain way. That's how we used to operate right there while I was, when I was going to school. Like I said, I ain't never 31. I'm just saying when I was doing my, when I was in school. I don't know about how nobody else school was operating, but that's how we was operating down there where I was from. No cap. Like where I'm from, I ain't too far from there. Yeah, I just don't stay actually in my city no more. Yeah, I plan on moving back though because I was looking at something earlier. I said, man, you know what? Ain't no place like home. Ain't no place like home. Like I was looking at something and I was like, bro, where I'm from, even bro, it's not a bad place. It's not a bad place. A lot of people will say this and that about it, but it's not a bad. Where I'm from is not a bad place. I just don't stay actually where I'm from though. I'm gonna move back though. I'm gonna get me a crib out there one day. Where I'm from, I'm gonna go get me a crib and just I'm gonna live there for a minute. I'm gonna see how I feel for a minute. Just live there. Why not? That's how I feel. I just feel like why not? How long we been here? Listen, we gotta get to the 2 hour mark. Let's get into some more news, gang. But that's just me. I go to talk. I talk to y'all about a lot of stuff. I be having a lot going on that I can talk to y'all about too. But I don't think people want to hear me rumble. They want to hear other. I came in like this, telling y'all about everything going on. Shoot, I came in like this. This is how I came in on YouTube, just talking. I can do this for nigga hours and hours. I done did it for hours and hours, plenty of times. I can sit on here and ain't got to show shit and sit here and just talk. No cap. I ain't even got to show nothing. But that ain't the lane I be in no more. I kind of mix it. I mix it too with the talking, and because some people want to hear you talk, and some people say like sometimes I don't even want to hear nobody talk. I just want to get into the content, and then some people want to hear people talk. So I be trying to mix it with both. You know what I'm saying? Cause we can't just sit there and just give everybody one, you know what I'm saying, thing on that side. You know, the other people come over here and they wanted to Savage. Hey, how was your day, A Savage? What you got going on with Woo Woo, A Savage? You know, but a lot of people want to just sit there and know about my day, and I want to know about their day. Shoot, sometimes you need to do that. I'm being honest, but we gotta get into this Yellow Beezy situation. I said we was gonna do that before we went to commercial break. Shout out to Yellow Beezy. Shout out to Mo3. Shout out to the whole thing they got going on over there in that situation. You know what I'm saying? The trial coming up supposed to be in August for the Mo3 and Yellow Beezy situation. So y'all get ready for that. And we're gonna be covering that too over here. We're gonna still be looking at Carmelo Anthony. I don't want to talk about that, but it's something came out yesterday to where I don't know if it's the truth. So I don't want to talk about it today. I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow because I don't really know the truth on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to talk about it. But what they were saying yesterday, they were saying that he got jumped, Carmelo Anthony, that he was jumped, which I was kind of figuring. Then they kind of saying that they can't, that it was a blur, that they couldn't really see what was going on. Like it was two different things that were said yesterday to where I'm like, hold on now. Hold on, which one is it? Did he get jumped? Or y'all couldn't see nothing? Which one was it? That's what I was thinking. So I was like, hold up now. Something really ain't right. But like I say, we gotta wait. Trial happen day for day with the Carmelo Anthony thing. But with that, I seen yesterday. Nah, I don't know. Cause then you was right at the courthouse. You said you was in there watching the video. Ain't no way you was in there watching the video if you weren't sure. If you watched like when somebody asked me about something, I said, "Oh yeah, boy, I seen that video. I saw it. I know exactly what happened." It sounded like you were trying to chase a little clout, brother, but it is what it is because I understand what's going on and it's coming. I understand. Salute to Queen Jazzy. Salute to Queen Jazzy, but we're gonna be waiting on the real news. Maybe that was real news, but it ain't that night. Because somebody, the court TV came out and said a whole different story, said that everything was blurry. And we heard that in the first beginning that everything was blurry. Then you came out and said you could see exactly it was 3 or 4 people surrounded Carmelo running, wanted to jump. And then you said they came out and tried to distract the coach just to get to Carmelo. That was kind of fishy too. That was kind of fishy. You got your speech in. What's that, girl? What's up, Jan? What's that? Speech? Let me know. You got your speech in. What that mean? But at the same time, though, gang, I don't know. I don't know. That just the whole thing with that situation, bro, crazy. But let's get into the Yellow Beast situation, gang. Now, I see here. I can see right here. Just okay.
Like royalty all day. Watch.
I can see right there. I can see right here, and we'll talk about all types of, stuff. We got like what? We got 15 minutes left on the live, or probably 20. Probably got 15 or 20 minutes left on the live. Let's get into the Yellow Beast situation real quick. Let's get into this Yellow Beast. Shout out to Sco to fair use, YouTube, fair use. Let's get into it right quick.
Make sure y'all smash the like button.
Let's
Make
get
sure
into it right
y'all
quick, guys.
subscribe to the platform. Yellow Beezy has put out a message to, I'm just gonna say it.
Hold on, gang. Hold up. Something ain't right. Something ain't right, gang. Hold up. Something ain't right, gang. Wait. Something's not right. Oh my God. Something right. Now I bet when I get back to it, it's finna do it. It's gonna do it right. It do that sometimes.
For the Mo3 sector. Yeah.
See what I told you? What I just told y'all? I just told y'all that.
Telling people y'all better stop talking about me, or I'm gonna send my attorneys, fam. Cease and desist. I will get your channel taken down. I will slow down your motion. Yeah, I'm gonna get you up out of here. I'm gonna have my lawyers, you know what I mean, contact YouTube And I'm going to make sure y'all stop talking about me. I can't talk about me no more. That ain't going to happen, Yella. You ain't got that kind of power. Neither does your attorney, bro. Remember this. That's not how it works, bro. You feel me? You got a real trial coming up. So we breaking down real news. You feel me? This ain't like something we making up on you or this and that. We just talking about what's in the media. You are facing a murder trial. Yeah, you don't need to start crying now. Say, fam, you nigga, ain't no need for all that, bro. Don't start crying. When y'all was at that beef and everybody was making diss songs and going back and forth, niggas didn't care about the city. Nobody didn't care about this and that and this and peace and all that. We don't want to hear it, fam. This is what Yella Beezy said, man. And the nerve of this light-skinned nigga, man. Nigga said, I'm real live about to have my lawyers to send cease and desist letters to all these blogs and YouTube people that's using my name for clickbait. Like, damn, y'all ain't got nobody else's name to lie on to make money? If it ain't my name involved, mother effers do not get views or clicks. Proven facts. You got to mention me to get any motion to y'all channel. Speaking about Dallas. Okay, fam. Remember this, Yella. You ain't got no motion right now, fam. That's the crazy part about it. Brother, not knocking you. Are you one of the cats in the city of Dallas that put on? Yeah, bro. Shout out to Oak Cliff. Shout out to everything you did for the city. That's on me, baby. One of the biggest hits to come out the city. I'm not taking nothing from you. I'm a hip-hop guy. I'm not taking nothing from what you did for the city of Dallas, bro. Nothing at all. But we not talking about that no more because that was years ago. That was like 7, 8, 9 years ago. It's 2026. We talking about your up-and-coming murder trial for the murder of Mo 3. You know what I mean? Dallas police saying this. Remember, Dallas police is the ones who put them cuffs on you, not the bloggers, fam. You know what I mean? Now, if you're not going to talk about Channel 8 News, Channel 5, Channel 4, they can report whatever they want. You feel me? You ain't the white folks say what they want to say. But the minute you see some black folks saying what we say, I'm going to stop you. Man, nigga, shut up. We don't want to hear that, bro. Yeah. We can report on whatever we want to report on, bro. And that's not what you're mad about. See, I know the real reason you mad. Now, don't forget, bro, when you was trying to talk to Rainwater, I was one of them cats on the phone. Remember me and you was on the phone, Yella Bees, with a West Coast OG? Not going to say his name. Don't want to put him in nothing. But Yella, me and you was on the phone with a West Coast OG. Rainwater didn't want to take the phone call. I think y'all were trying to meet up and scratch or do whatever. Talk about the up-and-coming lawsuit that Rainwater had against you. Remember, I was one of the cats on the phone trying to make sure you and Rain got in front of each other, whether y'all was going to box them. I think Rain was talking about scratching, I believe. And I was going to pull up with Rain and make sure nothing went down. And I was on some peaceful shit. Like, man, if y'all going to box, do it. Just, no, you remember you were saying you wanted to meet up at the police station, loose stereo. I guess you wanted to make Rain feel like you wasn't on nothing. I'm not for sure what it was all about, but remember,
Hit like a sub if you're new to the channel.
Phone call. We didn't get nowhere because Rain didn't want to talk.
Hit the gills and hit the super chat. Turn me up.
I was one of the people trying to make sure
Let me know you that.
Shot again.
Let me know you really that.
Nothing crazy.
Turn me up.
If it's gonna be some boxing, y'all box and go on about y'all business. So I'm pretty peaceful, bro. Yeah, I represent Dallas, Texas. You feel me? I represent the hip hop music scene, and I break down. You know, I done help artists out. I done did a lot for the city, bro. So when it comes to these, when it comes to just calling us bloggers or just messy people, nah, fam, I break down some of everything on my channel, bro. I'm not a one-hit wonder. I'm not the cat that's covering Mo 3 every single night and making up lies and putting lies on your name. I don't do none of that, bro. I'm just simply a media. You're a hip-hop journalist, media, whatever you want to call it, bro. But I think I know why you're really mad. Now, your case is coming up. I'm not saying you're going to lose the case. Yeah, I'm 50-50 on whether Yella Bees can beat this case or not. Right now, we don't know all the evidence they have on you. We're not for sure about everything that's sending them, all them terabytes of evidence they got. But they say they got some shit, Yella. I don't know what I mean. You let us know, but they say they got some things. Now, instead of being mad at us, be mad at your partners who ratting on you, fam. Whichever one of your partners, whether it's Bodega, whether it's Jerry, whether it's Devin, whether whoever, Chiwon, whoever, be mad at them niggas right now, bro. I don't see why you mad at us, bro. You fighting a real murder case right now. Be mad at the cat that's down there really talking to the investigators. We online is talking about what's going on online, bro. We online is talking about what's going on. Y'all got to stop trying to control black media and tell us what we can and can't talk about. But then when the white folks talk about y'all don't say nothing. Y'all gonna sit down with Vlad and talk about beasts and all this stuff. Go talk to them white boys. That's what y'all do. Y'all go sit down with them white boys and let them ask y'all anything. Oh, well, they didn't know any better. They white boys. They didn't know Adam 22 and Vlad, and they didn't know. I mean, they didn't know no better. Yeah, right, fam. Yeah, it's racist in this game, bro. Y'all only go after black people who cover y'all, bro. You the same nigga went and sat down with Say Cheese and talked bad about Boosie and told Boosie, you know why when you got shot in Dallas. And nigga, you say so much online. I think you're going to be mad at us for just kind of covering what's going on. Remember, you and Trap Boy Fred dropped the whole diss song on the whole diss album on Mo 3. While Mo 3 was going back and forth with y'all all online going at it. You jumped online and told Mo 3 he wasn't invited to the Frisco show. Nigga, you niggas ain't invited. Y'all, bro, you give us so much content. Y'all gave us so much content to run with and talk about. How you gonna be mad now when you gave us this? You gave us all this, brother.
Crazy.
Don't be mad now. So now you talking about getting the attorney for a cease and desist. That ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna work, fam. I'm not telling no lies on you. Like I said, you got a murder case coming up. Whether you're going to beat it or not, I don't know. 50-50. I mean, depends on the evidence they got against you. Depends on who ratting on you, who rolling on you, who telling your own partners, the niggas you used to hang out with, them GRC boys. Depends on what they say about you, not us, fam. Be mad at them GRC niggas, not us. All right? That's first thing first. But I think I know why you're really mad. Now, recently, this weekend, or what was it, about a weekend ago, Duro Music threw a big concert, man. Duro and Friends, and Duro released the new song he had with Mo 3. It was kind of centered around that new single he dropped with Mo 3. He had everybody there. I'm talking about everybody. Big Tuck was there. You know what I mean? The whole DSR was there. He had Johnny Damn D on stage. You know what I mean? The whole band. It was up there bending, and it was going. The show looked live, fam. Live show. But what I think you really didn't like was that the whole city came out, Dallas came together and did this right here. This is what I think you really didn't like. But I think this is one of the reasons why you were a little upset is this right here, man. I think this might have got you. I think this might play a role in it, man. Right here. This might play a part in it.
Are you looking at 4x4s on cars.com again?
Come on.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
I was thinking of something more sophisticated. Huh. Fine. Keep the beard.
We're too nice. Dang, bro.
Our old CRM
spent 30 years
innovating. You know what we got? More record keeping, more.
Let's go.
I just know how it is, man. Everybody's cars.
Hold on, here we go, right here.
Somebody y'all already know this Mo 3 aka Coach Gotti. Y'all like some noise for Coach Gotti in this, man. So check this out. My bro got some shit that he been having out, and then he gonna introduce y'all some shit that I'm gonna say is gonna be one of the best biggest hits to come out the city, and y'all gonna hear why. But I'm gonna let my boy right get it.
So do you. Talking about that ones, yeah. Feel like I'm the realest one. When we was in that little bedroom, being broke, arguing about the fan, which way that this gon' go.
This is what you mad about, thing. Is this it? You feel like Dallas forgot about you. Let's go. That might be it. Who think this might be the reason that Yellow Beezy might be mad? This might be the reason right here. I think you feel like the city of Dallas kind of forgot about you, bro. Cole Gotti came on stage at the Duro and Friends concert. He dropped his brand new Mo 3 single, had the whole city out there. Cole Gotti hit the stage. I mean, it was kind of about Mo 3 at one point in time, and the whole city popped out. All the old artists, the new artists, Fort Worth popped out.
What's up, my boy Richard? Show your boy some love with the gifts real quick. Show your boy some love with the gift, my boy Richard. Shout out to my boy Richard, man. Shout out to Richard, man.
Bruh, bam. Yo, motion.
Super chat, gifts, whatever you want to do.
Blame it on the whole
whatever you pick. I appreciate y'all, gang.
Died when Mo 3 died.
Shout out to y'all, gang.
Yeah, when Mo 3 died, your motion died, bruh. That's just how the game go, bruh. Your time is up. It's over with. Not saying you're not a legend in Dallas for the work you put in. Yeah, can't take that from you, bruh. I'd be a buster to say anything else. But at the end of the day, I think you feel like people still show Mo 3 so much love. He been gone for 6 years. Why they still showing this nigga so much love, 30, man? We been killed that nigga. I mean, hold on, take that last part back. He been dead and gone. You feel me? I think that's why you kind of upset right now. That's why you in your feelings as of this week right here. The same, think about it, it's a day or two after Mo3's birthday. Everybody celebrating Mo3. You feel like I think you tired of seeing the city celebrate this nigga, man. I think you thought by now it'd be over with, man. By now, whether you had something to do with his murder or not, when he died, you felt like, man, yeah, it might be a year, maybe two. The Outside song booming, he might drop an album, but after that, just like Nipsey and everybody else, just like King Von, after that it's over with. Just like Dolph after that, but it ain't. Rainwater running around still. I heard Rain has got a distribution deal with Empire. Rain making them moves. I think, right when we hear about Rain deal, his new distribution deal, Mo3 birthday, the Row and Friends concert. It looked like Dallas is moving on without you, and you starting to feel like, man, now if you was to beat this case, I know you'll come out, I'm back.
Ask your question on where's Black Youngster?
Yellow back.
Oh, yeah, man. Where is that nigga?
But you got to beat this case
where
first,
he at,
fam.
Sturdy?
That's what's on your plate, my nigga.
Let me know, Sturdy. Where he at?
Not the bloggers, bro. Not the people that break down a storyline. And we ain't the only ones. You said you was talking about Dallas, right? Right? You said you was talking about Dallas, but Dallas ain't the only one that covered the whole the whole situation with you and Mo3 and your trial. There's bloggers from everywhere that cover this, bro. But of course you mad at the Dallas bloggers. Now I heard Rainwater said that your brother was smashing Queen 88. Yeah, at one point in time. You know what I mean? I think she was with Bodega too recently. You'd be mad at your partners. If you don't like the Mo3 sector, be mad at your brother and the people, you know what I mean, that's messing with the Mo3 sector. Be mad at them people, fam. Yeah, be mad at them folks, bro. Don't be mad at the Mo3 sector. Don't be mad at people that break down this story, bro, because this ain't even about you, bro. It's about the death of Mo3, fam. The greatest rapper ever out of Dallas, you ask me, bro. Not taking nothing away from you and nothing you did, but Mo3 was just a better rapper. And even you, I think you agree to that. I think you and Yayo and Trap, y'all knew that Mo3 was a better rapper. That ain't nothing new. But at the end of the day, don't be mad at us, fam. Yeah. We ain't the reason, bro, for all this, bro. Y'all gave us this content, fam. So sit back.
W30.
Talk to your attorney, not about us. Talk to your attorney, nigga.
W, everybody
about how
in the
you
building.
gonna try to beat
W.
this case. Like I said, I'm 50-50 on you can beat it. I don't know the evidence they got. We don't know everything they got. But it do sound like one of your partners, somebody you once trusted, hung around with. It did sound like somebody is saying something. Somebody is putting your name in this, but it's not us. Think about that. Somebody went to the Dallas police, sat down with detectives, homicide detectives, and put your name in this Mo3 murder, but it wasn't us. You had a long-going beef with Mo3 at the time when he passed away. So, bro, you know damn well you was going to be the first cat they was looking into. Bro, stop playing, bro. It's like if one of my ops, somebody I don't get along with, I'm online beefing, I'm making songs about them, I'm going in, we talking about like every interview. That's like that person dying and the laws come look at me, I'm looking like, whoa. Come on, fam. We didn't do this to you, bro. This was some shit you had going on already. They arrested you for it. You was the last one to get arrested. They arrested your partners first, came and got you. Don't you think one of your partners is ratting? You know this already. You got the discovery. You and your attorney, y'all have the discovery. Y'all understand that it's your people doing this to you, not us. It's the niggas you once trusted, loved, had around you. Did it hear Banzo Bling won't stay offline. He begging for money all up and down YouTube. Yeah, he begging for money. Bodega just hit a lick on Lil Greg over there. He wrong for that. Bodega just hit a lick on Lil Greg over there. Come on, fam. Your people are interacting with the Mo3 sector. The niggas used to hang around with. They're interacting with the Mo3 sector and doing interviews and talking all day, bro. Be mad at them GRC cats, fam. Not the people that's covering this, dog. Like I said, at the end of the day, I don't take nothing from you, but I think you're upset about Cole Gotti hitting that stage with the Row and Friends concert. Mo3 birthday just passed. Everybody's still celebrating him. He got new music coming out around the same time as your trial, I think. You know, Rainwater, a shady nigga. Around the same time as your trial, I think that Life of Melvin dropping. So yeah, Yella, don't be upset with us, fam. I'm a cool dude, bro. I'm cool. I'm a cool nigga. I ain't rooting against you to lose the case and none of that. Whatever really happened, whoever really did it should be the person that should get locked up. If you didn't got nothing to do with this, if you didn't do it, then you should beat the case. Hey, look what just happened for Hernandez Govan, the Dolph case. That nigga guilty as hell, but he won. I'm not saying you guilty, but I mean, hell, you know what I mean? That nigga there. Yeah, I'm only saying that about Hernandez Govan because now that it's over with, now he online talking and telling us everything and letting us know him and Juk was talking about Dolph. You know what I mean?
Ain't it?
But with you, fam, nah, bro, don't be upset with us, dog. You got a chance at beating this, man. Will you? I don't know. Like I said, I'm 50-50. If you beat it, I wouldn't be shocked. If you don't, I wouldn't be shocked. That's the definition of 50-50. So right now, instead of calling your attorney and saying, hey, man, say, hey, bro, man, go check them Mo3 bloggers, man. They talk about me again, dog. Don't do that. Call your attorney and say, man, what is this looking like, man? Let's sit down and go break down some of this evidence they say they got on me. Let's go over some of this discovery. Let's pick out my suits and my attire where I'm going to wear to court. I need a couple turtlenecks. I need some corduroys, nigga, some slacks and some turtlenecks, fam. It's time to pick out your wardrobe for court, my nigga. August is around the corner, fam.
It is.
But don't
Mo3
be
case
mad
coming
at
in
the media.
August.
Like I said, I don't like how you niggas do it, though. Like I said, white folks can say what they want to say. The news can say what they want to say. But us, when we say something, I'm going to shut y'all down. No, you not. No, you not. Now, you threw my voice in one of your songs, and I didn't say nothing. I got a white boy attorney. I got a Jew I could have hit up and say, hey, man, let's snatch that down. I didn't do that. You took my voice off my YouTube and put it in your song, that noises in my head, voices in my head record. You put my voice in that song, and I can have that snatched down. So if you want to play games, fam, I'm gonna play games. You did? Yeah, I got an attorney right now that I can hit up and say, hey, man, let's go get this record taken down. That's my name, not my image, but that's my name and my likeness. I can hear my voice. Yeah, I can hear my voice on your shit. So don't get the tripping, fam. Yeah, I got a lawyer on retainer too, man. I ain't gave him number $200, but he still worked for me. Yeah, I ain't gave him number $200, but he still worked for me, fam. There's still money in there. There's still money in his pocket. He still owe me. But yeah, man, Yellow Beezy is upset, man. You did, like I said, you did a Say Cheese interview. You even did an interview where you brought all the bloggers in Dallas together. Remember that? But you didn't call old Sko. Y'all didn't hit me up. Y'all didn't say, hey, Sko. You could have confronted me right then and there. You could have invited the Mo3 sector to the whole meeting you had with Say Cheese, Real Life Street Stars, Dallas Global. It's funny how y'all try to count us out and treat us like, oh, them the bottom tier bloggers. We don't mess with them, man. But now we the ones you online complain about. Man, make up your mind, nigga. Yeah, are we real or are we not? Because one minute y'all don't care about us, we don't mean nothing to nobody. Y'all all try to blackball us and make it seem like we didn't exist. But old Sko, I start hitting them platforms. I start doing boss talk. Can I vent? Real Life Street Stars, Super Tight TV, name them. I'm on every platform. I'm everywhere. I most definitely represent it and let people know that the sector is real. Yeah, everybody don't hide in the house, fam. I'm outside with it, bro. And it's because I'm a real OG in the city, man. And I got nothing but love for everybody in the city. I want to see the city do good. But as of right now, bro, you on ice. But think about it, fam. If we wasn't talking about you, fam, who would be? If we wasn't talking about you, dog, who would talk? That was so disrespectful and just, you know what I mean, selfish of what you're doing right now. If we wasn't talking about you, who would be talking about you, fam? You on house arrest. We seeing you doing videos in the house. 1 minute you by the stove. Next minute you by the goddamn fireplace rapping and shit. Next minute you by the stairs and shit kicking a verse. Next minute you in the bathroom, 1 foot on the toilet and shit, bro. Man, you in the house making, we ain't knocking nothing you doing, bro. Get your money, man. Yeah, put your music out, get your money. But that trial is coming up, bro. Yeah, I mean, we ain't got no say so and what's gonna happen to you, fam.
Sko going off on that nigga. Sko don't like that nigga, Yellow Beezy,
boy. Things that's happened on these channels end up in court, probably so. Won't be my channel, I don't think, though. But probably so. I think it's one dude who been bringing, it's a blogger who keep bringing Keywan White on there. Keywan, we know Keywan retarded. He's slow. You should have never had that nigga around you. He's slow. That boy retarded. Hey, and Yellow, I don't know if you know it or not, but he like dudes. Yeah. Hold on, Yellow. Hold on, Yellow. Hold on. I got to hit the button on that, man. Your boy Keywan White, your man, bro. I don't know if you knew about him or not, but he like dudes, bro. Gay!
They talking about the dude that ran Mo3 down on the interstate, Keywan White.
Fast track to 24/7 fresh.
Ran that man down on the interstate.
In this business, you're either growing or you're grinding.
Crazy
Good morning,
work.
Fred. We've received an emergency.
Yeah, that's your man's, B. He online, talking about his relationship. And I don't know if you've seen his boyfriend. His boyfriend look like Wesley Snipes, fam. 6'6".
Shout out to Sko, man. Fair use. Shout out to
Sko,
Sko,
wear a
man.
size 17 shoe. That's Keywan White's boyfriend. He did an interview with Rainwater. He had been on different platforms. So, fam, it's a lot of people online talking, not just the Mo3 sector, bro. Your own people online talking. And I hear you there talking to them folks, too, man. So I think Yella is taking his aggression out on the wrong people, man. It's not us, bro. We just media, fam. Don't be mad at what we got going on. Don't be mad at nothing we saying. At the end of the day, nigga, no publicity is bad publicity. We didn't put the handcuffs on you, nigga. We didn't do that. We ain't got nothing to do with that. We didn't call the Dallas police. Well, at least I didn't. There's a couple of bloggers that might have called down there. I ain't calling the Dallas police. I ain't doing none of that, fam. We just simply spectating on what's going on, bro. It's no different from sports, fam. Think about it in sports. If you was a basketball player and you got arrested,
salute to Rodney with the gold coin.
I'm an NBA analyst. I still got to
appreciate that, Rodney.
It might not be about the actual game, but it's something that happened off the court.
With that gold coin,
I gotta bring it to the people.
Appreciate that, Rodney.
So I cover rap, hip hop, entertainment, some of everything. But this is my city. This is Dallas. And we got to cover this, man. I know you don't like it, bro. You tired of hearing people talking about it, man. But every now and then, nigga, we hear you talk about it. You went on Say Cheese and talked about it. You sit over there with Charleston White and talked about it. You done been seen on about 5, 6, 7 platforms.
Y'all turn it back, boy. Hit the super chat. Hit the gifts for me, man. Let me shout you out. Shout out to Rodney, man.
This is happening.
Let me know where you from, Rodney, with the gifts. Hit the super chat. Hit the everybody. Hit the super chat. Hit the gifts. Follow Rodney's footsteps.
Nobody else talking about you.
Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate everybody, gang. I ain't gonna count.
Nobody's talking about you. All these blogs that you ran to. Remember, you did your interview to all the blogs.
Shout out to Detroit. No cap. Detroit in the building.
Meanwhile, we still talking about you in a.
Don't worry, we're gonna get a soundboard and everything over here. Hit the like and sub for me.
You really owe us a check.
For real, for real.
No publicity is bad publicity, bro. You really owe us a check.
Turn up that turn up them gifts for me.
You really owe us a
turn
check.
Me up,
you really should cash app a nigga about, about 2,500 right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, you really should cash app a nigga 2,500 right now. But it's all good, man. Like I say, I love the city of Dallas, man. I think Yellow Beezy feelings just hurt right now. He's sad. DeRoe did the big show. Of course, you on an ankle monitor. I don't know if you could have went or not. I think he can get out sometime for business, for work, go shoot a video, do something. I don't know. They might let him out every now and then. I think we see him do a show one time. Not for show. They say he did a show since he was arrested for the Mo3 situation, but I'm not for sure if that was real or not. But if they are letting you out, then fam, keep working, bro. Don't get distracted, nigga. Yeah, don't get distracted. Keep working, gang. But at the end of the day, August is coming, fam. Like I said, I'm 50-50 on whether he'll beat this trial or not. You know what I mean? I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. I didn't see who shot Mo3 here. We got a video of the nigga chasing Mo3, and I don't think everybody 100% really know who that is. You know, a lot of people say it's Banzo Blink. His own boyfriend said it was him. So I don't know. His boyfriend said, that's how that nigga run. That's him. That's Banzo, all right. I said, what the K? Either way, gang. Either way, man.
Crazy word, gang.
Yeah. Yellow Beezy. All these threats you're making, bro, we not trying to hear it. This don't move us at all. You know how we get down and online. This don't move us, bro. Like I said, I love the city of Dallas. Yellow Beezy, you put your work in for sure for the city of Dallas. You one of the top guys. You in my top 5 all-time Dallas for sure. But Mo3 is number 1. He the one who passed away. It's a murder trial coming up, and they say your ass did it, bro. Remember, not us. They said you did it. The Dallas police, Dallas homicide, they put the cuffs on you, nigga, not us. So talk to your attorney and figure out how y'all gonna handle them. Don't be worried about how to handle us, nigga. We gonna do what we do. And like I said, I don't cover you every night. I don't cover the Mo3 story every night. You know me up. I can do what I want with my channel. I can move around, talk about this, talk about that. I can be funny some nights. I can be serious some nights. I can do all kind of shit. When the Mo3 story is long gone and over with, I'll still be online breaking down all kind of news, fam. So yeah, but you did put my name, you did put my voice in your song, nigga. Yeah. I might send my attorneys to holler at your ass. That was gonna happen, fam. Our attorneys need to meet up and sit down. They might need to meet up and sit down, fam. But shout out to everybody that that covered Mo3 over all these years. Shout out to my nigga Rainwater for keeping Mo3 name alive. Whether it was good or bad, either way, he kept that man name alive. Money is still going to that man's children. The fans are still screaming his name. And you may tell you got to thank for that. To everybody watching, you gotta thank the goddamn Mo3 sector, man. For real. You gotta thank us, man. Whether we get along or not, because the Mo3 sector is a bunch of busters in the Mo3 sector. Trust me, it's some cool people, but it's a lot of busters in the Mo3 sector. But overall, fam, we the ones who kept, this whole situation alive, Yella. It even benefited you. Stop playing, fam. If we wasn't covering you, nigga, wouldn't nobody be covering you. Some of your songs you got even got a couple views because of us. So at the end of the day, tell your attorney, my nigga, now I might owe the Mo3 sector some money. Fuck trying to shut their channels down and all this and cease and desist. You really owe us some money, fam. No publicity is bad publicity, fam. None. And you know that. Y'all know that. These days we see niggas online doing the craziest shit for attention. So stop it, fam. This is a real life situation for you. I know it's not a game. I know you got a child and a family. You know what I mean? I know you're going through some things. I get it, bro. It's real. This is serious for you, bro. But at the end of the day, stay focused on what's serious. We just online giving our point of view on what's going on. And you gave us a lot of shit to talk about. So shout out to everybody that covered Mo3, everybody that kept Mo3 name alive, everybody just
Long
kept
live
his
Mo3,
music
gang.
playing. He got another
No
album, The
cap.
Life of Melvin, coming out soon. I want to say in August. The new music is dropping, and I can't wait for it, fam. And Yella, keep working, bro. Keep working, man. But meanwhile, tell your lawyer to sit down somewhere, fam. I put my attorney on your attorney, and I get that goddamn song snatched down. Yeah, I bet I get that song snatched down before you get my content snatched down. I bet you that. Once again, that's my voice. I know that's my voice. Don't tell me that's not my voice in that song. Even a bunch of bloggers covered it. It was like, why Yella Beezy got Skull voice in a song? I guess I'm them distracted. I'm that distraction, that noise in your head. I don't know, my nigga. I'm not trying to be, but if I am, shit, salute. You there? So if I am, nigga, so be it. Either way, gang, make sure y'all smash the like button, man. Subscribe to my platform,
Crazy
man.
work,
Shout out to the
gang.
city of Dallas. The Roaches did
Crazy.
the concert. They showed so
Crazy
much love.
work. They got crazy work going on. We're gonna see in August. The Mo3 trial start in August, gang. Yeah. The Mo3 trial start in August. No cap. So we're gonna be here to cover it. We'll be here to cover everything that we talked about. The Lil Durk, the Carmelo Anthony, the you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be here to talk about everything that go on with Quando Rondo. I see he got released to the halfway house. Shout out to Quando Rondo. It's just a lot going on right now. We're gonna be here to cover it, gang. Yeah, we're gonna be here to cover it. That's why I tell y'all, hit the like and sub button for me, gang. Hit that like and sub button. If you the rewatch, gang, hit the hype button for me too. That'll help me too. Hit that hype button. If you the rewatch, gang, if you rewatch, hit that hype button for me. Hey, and click that heart, and send some type of donation to the channel for me if you mess with me. Let me know if you mess with me. I'll shout you out and let everybody know, hey, nigga, that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the gifts that everybody done sent on this live. No cap. I appreciate all y'all, gang. I appreciate all. Without y'all, it wouldn't be me. So I appreciate y'all, everybody that came through on the live, gang. And hey, I gotta go back alive again today. I coming back again today for sure. Today I will be coming back again for sure to do another live. So y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe. Huh? I wasn't even trying to rhyme. I'm being real. I wasn't even trying to rhyme on that one. When I come back, y'all make sure y'all turn your notification bells on too. Go turn your notification bells on for the Savage. Turn your notification bell on as well. Turn your notification bell on. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. If you want to donate, hit the gifts. Hit the super chats. Whatever you want to do, gang. I appreciate everybody that donate and do what they need to do, gang. I appreciate y'all. No cap. Everybody. I don't want to leave nobody out. I appreciate everybody, gang. No cap. But we got to get up out of here, gang. I will be back to do another live, gang. So make sure you hit the like and subscribe. I'm being honest. You might as well. Might as well hit it. Why not? Why not hit it? Hey, let me get up out of here though, gang. I will be seeing y'all on the next one. Like all gang side. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one because this was a good live here. All games aside, this was a good live. Yeah, this was a good live here. I'm being honest. Hey, I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. It's your boy Savage TV, man. Also known as It's Savage Clips. If you type it in on YouTube, It's Savage Clips. Just like that. Salute to everybody that came through, supported, showed love. W to everybody, gang. We will be back with another live, gang. Salute to everybody, gang. Hey, Ace, where you at? Boy, I need you. Let's go. It's your boy Savage TV. We gone. W, gang. Let's go. All right, I'm going, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all on that live, gang. Turn up. Go get y'all some rest and get ready to come back. No cap. It's Savage. Go eat. Do what you need to do. I will be back. Let's go. It's Savage. Let's go, gang. Turn me up.
Second to hit the next minute they out. They convince you gonna stay when you're running and out. in the chest with my face. I'm cursed, right now race. I'm hurt. I do not expect you to stay. They lurking, I'm trying to get me out of the way. It's true. I really lost all my friends. I'm true. No, I'm going right to the end. Prosecutors juggling my life in their hands. Sure, protecting my life, I didn't mean. I'm like I lay in the ring. My wife, I gave you my heart in that ring. Nigga twice, I can't get you out of the screen. When I'm right, I can't believe you walk across me.